Alrighty, we are back. For how long? Only TikTok knows. Right, let me just share this out. Do, 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 do. Let's go to Pamela. Hi, Vicky. Let's have a look. Well, we've got one person in so far, so let's see. Oh, we're going up to 2. We are going up to 2. Oh, we're going up to 3. Okay, we seem to be getting more people coming in. I think we're getting more people coming in. All good. Well, we've got up to 4 so far. So hopefully it's going to keep rising.
We're 5 now.
Yeah. But do you know what? See how they give you the survey at the end of each live? When they say, how was your live? I'm going to put poor.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put in the description no comment. There was no comments. There was low views,
Gone back
etc.
down to 4. It's gone back down to 4 a.m.
Oh, for goodness sake!
I think that's going to be it for the night.
I think so. That's absolutely crazy. That is mad.
As usually that.
I know, right, Vicky?
Yeah, Pamela said, see, they're holding back.
Yep. Yeah, because it seems to go to 4. Then sometimes it'll go as far as 7. Then it'll go back down again. Wow.
It's gone back down to 4.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I don't know. I wonder what they've
It's gonna.
done that's so different.
I know. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's not going to go over 7, yeah. So, did you know what? That's disgusting. Then, if TikTok's only going to allow 7 people in your live, people are going to stop going live. Because what is the point in going live if you're only getting 7? You actually get more views on your blooming normal posts then
Yeah.
than you do on the actual live. That's crazy. And all because they want people to start paying to go promote.
I've heard quite a few of them that are going to Whatnot. Because there's one creator that I follow, and he's saying, if you want to see me, go to Whatnot.
Oh, is that a new app?
I think it is. I've got to download it. I haven't downloaded it yet.
Yeah. Oh, here, I hope it's not like Slapper. I mean, I'm no one to go to Whatnot and then go to Whatnot.
Pamela said, can you please do me a card?
Um, Pamela, to get cards is 2 question and answers for the hand heart, for the hand hearts. For the family heart is 2 question and answers. 1 card and 1 question and answer is the side by side. The manifest is 2 cards and 2 question and answers, and the wee mini reading is the swan. But we do give away a free card when we get to 50k. We're now at 15k because we stopped at 14, so we're just going to carry on. Oh no, that's no problem, Pamela. Honestly, but don't go anywhere. Stay in the live because you'll probably win one of the free. Especially if we're only getting 7 cards, 7 people in the room at one time. The chances of you getting a free reading at 50k is pretty high. Oh, bless. Hi, Benjamin. Welcome in. All right. Let's do Dawn's reading. But for those that have just joined us, if you would like a reading tonight, 2 question and answers is the family heart. 1 card and 1 question and answer is the side by side. 2 cards and 2 question and answers is the manifest, and the swan is for a mini reading. Super fans like our Linda and Lizzie, they get 2 cards every time I go live to do a reading. Even if they're not in the live, they will still get their 2 cards read. Talking of which, we are, before we restarted, we picked 2 cards, well, Linda and Lizzie picked 2 cards for our lovely Dawn, who is a super fan. So I'm going to read Dawn's 2 cards out before we move on to the other super fans. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh, Pamela, do you know what? I'm going to put you in for a 1 card reading, honey, because you did gift a wee hand heart. So I'm going to put you in for a wee 1 card reading, hon. Let's put Pamela in there. Thank you for the hand heart, Pamela. Alrighty. So this one is for our Dawn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lizzie. Dawn, your soul contract. Oh, portal of mystery. What a beautiful card. A portal to the unknown now calls you. It's time to embrace the mystery, to discover new opportunities and profound revelations. This is a time for well-being. It's a time for an unveiling, visualization. It's a time for new beginnings and universal gatherings. We don't know what is ahead of us in life. We can plan and dream for what we want. We can manifest what we want in life. But we don't really know what's around the corner. We don't know anything beyond this moment in time. We don't know anything beyond tomorrow. Right? Yesterday's gone. It's in the past. And tomorrow is never promised. But one thing that we do have is the here and now. And this card is saying, do you know what? Don't worry about the mysteries that are coming your way, the unveiling. Right? How many of us wish our lives away by saying, oh, in 6 months' time, I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do this in 12 months' time, or I'd like to do this, etc. My dad had great plans for when he retired. He was a I wouldn't say common working man. He was a working man all his days. He was in the RAF. when he left the RAF. He had his own removals business. And then he went from there to doing heavy goods. And then he went from there to building up his own garage because he was a mechanic in the RAF. So he decided he'll be a mechanic for life. And he was a typical working man that he would go to work all day, stop off on the way home for a jar or two before going home to a home-cooked meal by my mum, and then having 40 winks on the sofa. And that was his life. And I remember him always talking about when he retired. He says, you know what, when I retire, I'm not going to be going to the pub for a pint. I'm going to be pulling the pints. Because when I retire, I want to be a pub owner. I want to be maybe even a hotel or a pub, and I'll be pulling the pints. Sadly, despite all of his dreams to do that, he passed away at the early age of 51. He never got to pull his own pint. He never got the dream to own his own pub because cancer had other ideas. He didn't see that one coming. But what my mother did was she sold the 2 shops that he had bought her. She sold her house. She sold everything, his garage, and she bought a small hotel, and she pulled his pints. And then she retired. She got retired, gave up the hotel, and she had 7 years of retirement. Just 7 years. But like my father, she worked all of her days. What this card is reminding you, Dawn, when you get this reading, is don't plan too far ahead in the future. Enjoy the mystery of what's to come. We're not supposed to see too far ahead. There's no point in going back in time to the past because we can't change the past. So concentrate on the here and now. When you get up in the morning, do your gratitudes. Universe, I'm grateful that I woke up today because somebody never. Universe, I'm grateful for food on my table and a roof over my head. Somebody has no food and is sleeping in the streets. Universe, I'm grateful for my family and friends. Somebody's in this world all alone with nobody. Then do your positive affirmations. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am abundant. I'm worthy of love and I'm worthy to be loved. I'm worthy of success. I'm worthy of abundance. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am strong, etc. And not just say it, but believe it. And then, what do you want out of life? Ask yourself, what do you want out of life? New car, new home, new business. If you could visualization like I am, visualize that new car or that new home in your mind. But if you're not, draw it. Even better still, take a photo of a house that you've got your eye on that you would like to buy. Pop it in a jar where you can see it, or pin it to a board that you can see it. And every day tell yourself that house is mine. And then imagine yourself with the keys to that house and walking through the door of that house. And as you imagine it, notice how your body is feeling. Because your body picks up on what you are visualizing. Right, so it could be excitement, right? It could be happy times. I've got a new house, a new car, whatever the case may be. And then every day repeat it. Because what you think, what you do, you manifest. But this card is also saying, when you're grateful for everything, you receive everything. And you might not see what you're going to receive. Only the universe knows what's ahead of us. But let the future be the mystery. Every day you wake up, you've just travelled through another door, another day, and another beginning. Every day is a new beginning. So Dawn, there is good things coming your way. You have to believe it. Don't look too far ahead. Trust what is for you will not go by you. And what's not for you you'll never see it. Because the universe won't show what's for you. It will only give you what you're meant to have at the time and the place that you're meant to have it. So this is a good time for mysteries ahead. Make the most of every day, because even each day that you live is a mystery. Do we absolutely know what we're going to be doing tomorrow, apart from maybe plans that we've made? But disregarding the plans that we've made, do we know how our day's going to pan out? No, we don't. Nobody does. It's a mystery. Beyond this here and now is a mystery. Embrace that mystery. Knowing that what is for you will never go by you. And even if it's trials and tribulations, remember the universe won't give you something that you can't cope with. Might give you a challenge or two along the way, but it'll never give you something that you can't work out. Never give you a problem that you can't work out. It just gives you a little bit of challenge. So Dawn, I hope this card has meaning for you when you get it. We've got 5 in the room. Yep.
Pamela said she sent you 2 hand hearts.
Oh, thank you, Pamela. I'm going to give you, you know what, let's give Pamela 2 cards.
Thank you.
We'll put you on, yeah. Let's move Pamela to the 2 cards one. So Pamela, you're on for 2 cards.
Thank you.
Just because you've been supporting us from the first half of the. Normally we don't do any gifts other than those ones, but we'll make an exception, honey. All right. For our lovely Dawn again, when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Again, this card goes very much hand in hand with the other card. Be thankful for the things that you've got. Be grateful for the things that you've got. Right? How many of us have mothers that have always said, I want never gets when you sit and cry for something when you're a kid. I want a sweet, I want a toy, I want that, I want never gets. Right? It's exactly what the universe tells us. I want never gets. If you want everything, but you're grateful for nothing, you'll receive nothing. But if you're grateful for everything and you want nothing, then you'll receive everything. That's how the universe rolls. That's how it works. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Little stickers. That's how the universe works. So this card is saying, you've gone through tough times and you're still standing. You've gone through trials and errors, but you're still standing. There's nothing that the universe, again, like your second card, Dawn, There's nothing that the universe won't give you that you can't handle. You'll be able to handle anything that life throws at you. But remember to smile along the way, and remember to be grateful for everything. Because when you're grateful for everything, you will receive everything. So, Dawn, I definitely hope this has meaning for you. You have gone through, I know you've gone through a lot of storms, but you know what? You've got this. You're the strongest woman I've met. So I'm sending you love and the brightest of blessings. I love that.
Lovely and laugh says, this is, hold on, where's it gone? This is getting bad. I have thousands of clients, but they won't let me get them for some reason.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So it's like they're stopping the gifts as well.
Won't send them to me for some reason.
That is crazy. Do you know something? That's a good point, Vicky, right? Because the other day I had live rewards and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna exchange some of my live rewards for coins, and it wouldn't let me. It would let me buy coins, but it wouldn't let me exchange what I'd already earned on the lives.
Everyone should stop buying them.
I think so.
Stop buying coins.
Yep, I think so. I definitely think so. Do you know what? For a little while then, I was thinking of going to changing up my bloody readings to PayPal's, and that does away with the coins.
Pamela said her gifts are suspended for a while.
No way.
Yeah.
What for?
Oh my
That
God.
is crazy. Let's bring Pamela up.
I wonder what's going on. Definitely something going on.
Yeah, because we've been stuck at 5 people
Yeah.
since we started this live. Linda, how was Louise's live? Was Louise getting a lot of people?
No, Louise had loads of people in hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a good few now when I was on, but I dozed off to sleep, so I don't know whether they dropped down or that now. I just, Jesus said, all the time, and I just jumped off.
Do you know what? It's like they are rewarding the bigger creators.
Vicky's saying her speaker keeps repeating.
Oh, right. Oh, we had the issues like that before as well, Vicky.
Mm.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. We can't get any more into the room.
Especially for like a readings night.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 minutes. Oh my God. Your gifting was suspended for 10 minutes. What for? Wow. Oh, TikTok. Wow. I can't get on because you wouldn't be able to hear me. All right. Okay. Welcome in, Kelly. Wow. No way, right? So that's exactly what it's like. The big creators are fine. Smaller ones aren't unless you pay. Wow.
Oh my God.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
So what are you going to do if they start that? Are
I
you
won't
going
be
to have
doing
to
live.
pay?
Well, I'm either but do you know what? That's this is what they're doing to the sellers on here as well. You know, not so much the TikTok sellers, because TikTok TikTok gives the sellers their products. But for the ones that have maybe, say, like somebody was doing a crystal business and they were selling their crystals on TikTok, TikTok are actually charging them for their deliveries, but they're also charging double for returning. So if the customers send returns back, then the sellers have to pay for those returns. As a lot of sellers are saying, no, we're done with TikTok. So a lot of sellers that are just boycotting going live and things. I think TikTok's just becoming too greedy, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That they are, that they're coming too greedy. Especially if they're, do you know what it is? Look at all those ones that do battles,
Yeah.
right? They are earning TikTok an absolute fortune.
Mm.
They're earning TikTok an absolute fortune. But you know what? After every single live, I will just be putting in how unhappy I am with the TikTok lives. Every single live I do that's like this, that was stuck at 5 views. And I will be putting in that I am not paying to go live. No way. I can go on Slapper for nothing. Rent a private room and I'll make a fucking fortune. Honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cola. And oh, by the way, put your coins in there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe TikTok. Do you know what? TikTok was more fun when I first started TikTok.
Here's James.
Here's our James. Here's trouble. So basically, we're going to have to go into the we're going to have to go into the bloody thousands to get our lives built up before TikTok will actually push our lives out. That is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Crazy. Oh, thank you, James. We're just talking about how crap TikTok is just now. Yeah, it is happening to there's a heck of a lot of people. Do you know what? I'm going to stop buying gifts.
Yes, I might.
I will be stopping buying gifts. I might even look into bloody YouTube lives, you know that? You never know. I don't know how it works, so that's the only thing I'd have to look into YouTube lives.
You have to go to Whatnot.
You can actually do both together at one time. So you continue on doing your own stream as you do, but you need a second phone, or what I would have used in my case would have been a PC with a webcam and a microphone.
Right.
So you have one running on one side with your monitor, so you can read all your comments and all that.
Oh, Jesus, James, it takes me to read the comments on one without reading comments on two.
Yeah, no, that's the way it works out. And So off one, then you're using a separate account to get your money to get paid.
Yeah.
It's not gifts, it's money. Yes.
Mm.
No, it's the same thing. The moderators, this is the same thing. They can monitor. You could have one on one platform and the other on the other platform. Well, it's actually not that complicated at all. I have done it myself in the past.
Yeah. But then on saying that though, James, what we were saying as well, what Pamela was saying, for Pamela to do her lives now and to get people coming in, she has to pay TikTok now to go live.
Yeah, that wouldn't be worth it.
Right?
James, this hasn't made any more than 6 people tonight. There's loads of people coming in, but there's only the most is 6 people in the room. Now it'll go back down to 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And we're after coming off the live and coming back up again. But everyone is saying they want small groups to pay €25 to go live. Is that for every live, or is that just?
No, it's for every live.
Yeah.
Oh, no way, it's not about that.
Yeah, you wouldn't hear
Unless you're,
that.
unless you're a big creator like Louise that's got like, 41K or whatever, they don't have to pay, but the small creators like me
And you,
have
James,
to pay, right? And you, to go live and to have lots of people in your live,
Yeah.
you now have to promote your live. You have to pay for
€25, Vicky said.
25 euros.
Oh, Vicky.
Yeah, see the difference. Say, in my case, I can change my my content really simply. So I can bring on a lot of other people as well, but that's because of what I've done in the past with YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
So I will be bringing a different audience, but that's not really what I want to do, because I just want to have it small and kind of friendly instead of other people that I have no time for.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, if don't get me wrong, I could do my lives on on the platform like YouTube, but the problem there that if you go and do your YouTube one, you're going back to bloody blocking a whole worm of people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not worth it.
No, you're kind of making more work for yourself on YouTube.
But see, this is the thing that did happen in the past. The goalpost was raised, and to meet your goal, then you had to work even harder, and that's what TikTok is doing as well, because they'll get more money out of it at the end of the day.
Yeah. And even for the TikTok shop, they've got fly with that. You know how you can get free samples now from TikTok shop if you work TikTok shop. If you put so many videos out, etc., your GMV gives you the opportunity to get free samples. Which, I mean, I've had quite a lot of good free samples since starting TikTok shop. But again, they've changed the goalpost again, and some of the TikTok shop owners, right? So, say for example, one of the big brands that I use is Dr. Malaxin, right? So, Dr. Malaxin will give you a free sample, and then you've got to do X, Y, Z of videos. To pay for that free sample, to sort of like promote their sample. But what they're doing now, what some of these brands are doing now, is they'll offer free samples. And you'll get your free samples, you do your promote, you'll do your video to promote whatever sample that they've sent you. And you'll earn commission on any sale that you get from that. And then what the company do, or the brand does, is they change it from commission to refundable sample. And what that means is you're not getting your commission anymore. To get anything on that product that you are promoting for that company, you then have to sell what you're promoting before you get anything back. So for every item you sell, you'll get something back. If you don't sell that item, you get nothing.
Yeah, it's going to be
And
very
it's so,
hard for anybody to manage to earn
Yeah.
anything of it.
yeah,
Like you
it's going to be a
said,
nightmare.
A lot of people aren't even getting commission.
Yeah. Do you know what, Vicky? That happened to me in my big account. I had £200 worth of commission, and for no reason whatsoever, I kept getting like violation after violation after violation for nothing. Wasn't even doing anything, but I kept getting violation, and then eventually they said, "Oh, we've put a ban on your TikTok shop." I thought, well, fuck yous, then I'll just withdraw my money. And I couldn't withdraw the £200 because they had banned the actual TikTok shop account. They said you weren't entitled to the commission.
So you lost a €200 a pound, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I told the lady, man, to get so much, just take it out. Because I don't trust TikTok.
No, that's what I do every so often now.
Yeah.
It is bad, Pamela, absolutely bad, but that's what they're doing. Honestly, that is pretty much what they are doing on TikTok. What's gonna happen? People are gonna leave TikTok and stop doing the lives on TikTok.
Well, I'm buying no more kinds of them. No way.
Nope.
They're charging enough for
Nope.
them.
Nope. No, I'm not gonna buy any more coins. You're basically buying coins to promote the bigger ones. But then when you're doing lives, you're not getting enough people in the lives in order for you to earn. Which is wrong because those people are buying coins. And those coins, the money for those coins are going to TikTok.
Yeah.
And over and above that, TikTok want to charge €25 to promote your live. If you want more people to come in your live. Which I disagree with, because what if you pay your €25 and you don't make €25 on your live? You're paying TikTok €25 for the privilege of going live. I could go on to Slapper and get €25 just for going live for free. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
So if Vicky said she's trying to send you a gift, I know what letter.
Wow.
I'm still blocked from sending yet. I paid for them.
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy, Vicky. Wow.
There's no point in even welcome anyone in because there's no one coming in.
Nope. So really, all we're going to be doing for the live readings is
Doing your super
the super fans.
Yeah.
If I'm not sure, but just a thought. I know you don't like battling, but would it send you out if, like, say you battled James or something?
Well, I'll battle James any day.
Yeah, I get that bet himself.
Would that send your... I mentioned James. I mentioned James because he didn't take my joke.
The battling is all about the mini dog again.
Eh?
The battling is all about the money again and the coins that people can afford. It's really
Yeah, but
unfair.
I'm just wondering whether is that going to push your TikTok out? Will it push it out? I'm not saying that you're going to do it all the time because you don't want to battle like other people, but it would only be one of us. Like, say, if
He
you
said battles don't even work for smaller. Oh, it's gone.
No, it doesn't.
would
No,
that
it
push
doesn't.
your TikTok
No, you have
out?
to be.
No,
No, Pamela said no. No.
No,
no.
no.
Okay,
Yeah,
You have again. It's the same scenario. You have to be a big creator to win the battles.
yeah.
right. Okay.
You really have to be a big creator. I'll tell you. You know, there was a guy actually ratted on TikTok a couple of years back, right? They take all these creators and they build them up to big creators, right? So you get up to like 20K, 30K, 40K following, right? TikTok see you as a big creator. So they invite you to headquarters. And this guy thought, oh, great, I'm getting to go to TikTok headquarters. And they're going to train me up so that I can be even bigger. So he went to the headquarters of TikTok. And while he was there, he was given scripts. When you go live, you say this, you say that, you say the next thing. And he says you had to learn the script. And then TikTok would pay you the big bucks because you were. And I'm like, well, sorry, but where's the freedom of speech there? Right? It's like puppet on a string for TikTok. Right? So he says I was forced to go in and say, come on, throw me the bigger coins, send me a lion, send me a universe, send me this, send me that. And they're pretty much scripted, everything was scripted. And he says, you know what? He says, I told TikTok to stick it up there. Oh, so he says, because if I can't say what I want to say on my live, what's the point?
Yeah, but that's like even here on the live now. You say one wrong thing and straight away you're going to get a restriction.
Yeah.
Straight away. And it's the same for myself or anybody else that does the lives.
Yep. That's why back in the day, everybody went to Slapper.
James, that suit you.
Lizzie, don't even start to know as well.
You said,
Lizzie's just thinking of saying something she is.
what you say, Dave? Don't start me now. You said me.
And he was slappy
What?
with the fish.
You won't stop me with a fish. I think you're about.
Who are you getting slapped with the fish?
You were giving Lizzie a slap at a big fish tonight, a big wet fish.
Sure, she was going
He
to
was
curl
going
my
to give
hair
me a
and curl
slap
my
with the
beard.
wet
Well,
fish.
cool it well, so.
Curl my hair and my beard.
Not your hair, just your beard.
It's just your beard.
Oh, well, maybe so. What's this in here as well?
He trimmed it a bit. He gave it a little trim, didn't you, James?
I did.
See the way
Oh,
I
is that
cut that there, you see?
I was
Well, I
trying
don't
to
know.
cheat.
I don't know. I don't know. Could you just imagine James's beard getting twisted in that machine?
I can imagine. Half his head would go into it. It was really good the way you walked last night. It really was.
I know it is. It's a fantastic little. It's the best one I've got. I've used like the 5-in-1s and I've used the curling tongs, and my hair doesn't hold a curl for long because it's just that fine, but it's held all day. The curl's actually held all day with that Timo Plus Pro. It's fantastic.
Pamela
Yeah,
said,
exactly, Pamela.
so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I thought she was talking about me.
Oh, James.
Oh,
Go on back to sleep. Go on.
James, do you want my makeup? Now I've got all sorts of colours of lipsticks that would just suit you just fine.
I'd love to get him one night when he's asleep and I'd cut his beard and I'd put lipstick and I'd do his eyebrows.
I know very well what you do.
What did you say, James?
I said, I know very well what you do. I won't be safe at all for a week.
I've got a hair trimmer.
I cut his ponytail off.
I'd lose all my strength.
Oh, thank you, Pamela. Oh, James. Honestly.
We are cheering you up, James.
I'm not. He was gonna slap my bestie with a wet fish. I'll tell you, James, I've got a broomstick and I ain't afraid to use it. I'm quite good at shafting people. Oh dear.
Well, Ross, it's not like that bar of soap.
Well, you just be lucky you won't be bending down to pick her up. Be grateful.
Oh, girls, I have fibromyalgia and I'm an angel card reader, but I don't get read. Oh, I've got you on the list, Pamela, for 2 cards anyway, honey. Alrighty. I can't believe we're not getting past 6 tonight on this live.
Actually went to 7 and then went back down.
Did it go to 7 and go back down? But you know, at the end of every live, they give you like a what do you call it? A summary, you know, with the Be Happy faces. I don't know if James does that, but I do it every time.
There was loads of people coming in and that wasn't moving. Like they were coming in one after the other. I remember on the first live, they had to come off it. When I said, there's 7 in the room now. Come back down to 6.
Yeah.
But we're coming in one after the other, but no one, they all could have been just looking in and jumping out. There's no way.
No. Mm-mm. But that's what Pamela was saying. Small creators are now having to pay €25 to promote their lives to get the people coming in.
It won't go over 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy. Because what's going to happen? Do you know what? I tend to think all the small creators should actually boycott the lives. Then they wouldn't have the small creators coming on the lives at all. But that's what me and Linda were saying, James. We're not going to bloody be buying any more coins from TikTok.
Yeah, that'd be the right thing.
I must be spending totally all week on them buying coins off them. I'm not doing that anymore now.
Nope.
Bet them.
Nope.
Vicky said you still won't let her send, you still won't give her let her send her gifts.
Wow. So she's paid for those gifts and they're not letting her send them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'll tell you, I'll be using up the little gifts that I've got left and I will not be buying any more gifts. Absolutely not. People are getting absolutely fed up on this app because they're coming on and they're doing big long. I mean, we do big long lives, and you know what's the point in? I'm actually going to speak to Queenie, I think, on the agency because they can actually communicate with TikTok. And I'll be saying to the agent, what's the point in being in an agency and going live when TikTok are not allowing you any more than 7 people coming in your room? There isn't, do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Remember that happened the other night as well, Linda. We were only getting 4 and 7, and then it bumped up, but then they've put it down again as well.
Yeah.
But why should we give TikTok coins
She
when
says,
they're actually...
Vicky said agency can't help. She already asked Jay. She already spoke to the main man.
Wow. That is crazy, them. Absolutely crazy. Because do you know what? There's no point in me doing my live readings then if we're only going to be getting...
All you're doing is the super fans.
Yep, that's all I'm doing is the super fans.
Yeah.
Yep. The only other way around it is if I go live, it's going to be super fan lives only. Because that's the only way you're going to be making money on TikTok. Because you're not going to make money on 7 people coming in a live.
There's no point in doing readings.
No.
She's a reader herself.
Are you not better off to try to get to do private readings? So take them off. And I know you don't use WhatsApp, but maybe to consider that. Get a separate phone number and go down that line.
The only thing, the only thing with that on my social media is the trolls.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, you'd have to because who you're getting.
Yeah. The only other way of doing it, and I don't really want to go down the Slapper road again. Although Slapper is free to go live, you can set up a Clapper account and go live on Clapper and earn your gifts. But on the there is less restriction. You can drink. James could drink his Guinness on there and smoke and do whatever you want on there. There's no restrictions on Clapper, but there are bloody downsides to that app as well, because especially if you're a woman, because you get the men saying, "Oh, I'll open a private room and you can come and be my private dancer."
I'm not doing that anyway. We used to start getting ideas.
Oh my God. I was going to say something, but I won't. James, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Very well.
I was doing a reading
tomorrow.
Yeah, I was doing a readings night on Clapper, and we had a lot of people in the room, and this guy turned on and says, "You know, hon, if I open my room for you and you come and sing for me or you come and dance for me, you could earn a lot more in one night than in that room than you could doing your readings." And I went, "Well, if you were half fucking good looking, maybe, but you're fucking ugly as fuck, so no thanks."
Yeah, I do, Pam. You're right.
Yep. But I mean, I don't know what other apps there are out there that you can go live. other than I know this like Clapper, and I know this YouTube as well, but it's it's gonna be, if I was going live on TikTok, it would have to be Superfans, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. Pamela. So I don't know.
Pamela Mullingar. Pamela
Yeah.
don't kill me.
Right, yeah, I know a lot of people over that general direction, Streamstown and all that. I worked in Kinney, no, how was it, Kilbeggan.
Ah. Well, I think tonight we're just going to be doing like Pamela's reading, Vicky's reading, and the Superfans.
That's what it's looking like, anyway.
Yeah.
Be an early night.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll be an early.
Now. It's 2 o'clock now.
Yeah. Which begs the thing, we still do the scrying live tomorrow night? If we're only going to get 7, is it going to be worth it?
Oh, it's not going to be water.
No. I don't think it's going to be worth it if TikTok's only going to be giving us 7 people on a live. Is it really worth doing the lives? Probably not.
You'll have to decide what you want to do, if you're going to go on a different platform or look for one that's free.
Yeah. Because there's certainly no way I am going to be putting coins into TikTok the way that they are treating their creators, kind of thing. I'll be using a
When did all this happen? Where they're looking for the money?
They asked Pamela for €25 to get more than 7 to promote a live if she wanted more people in the room.
All right, no, see, I didn't do any lives yet this week. All my tasks and things that I have to do are towards the end of the week, the daily ones and all that.
Yeah.
Did you use any of the things you get, the cards and for promoting and all that? You get them from each of the daily quests and all that.
Yeah, I've not used any of them.
Yeah, you could use them, some of them.
Yeah, I don't know how to use them though. How do you use them?
I think when you're on your live, you swipe your screen from right to left, and you might see the option then.
Let's have a look.
It should tell you what level you're on, and then you might be able to do.
Oh yeah. Right, go live for 30 minutes on 4 separate days.
Yeah,
minimum. That's a task, right? Claim your 7 new rewards.
Yeah, your tiers. So I'm up to 20. I'm up to 25 tiers now, so I've all them cards to use.
Points. What are we doing here? Claim. Right, point doubler, quick pass. We've got quick passes. Right, let's see.
Yeah, there should be doublers as well, things like that.
Claim. See if I can claim them all. Claim. Let's see if I can. Right, point doubler again. I'm just going to claim all. Right, let's claim all. That would be the easy way of doing it. But
yeah, it's showing that you're up to 8 people now. 7 and 8 people.
See, we've got 217 views. but we're getting the views, but we're not getting the people in the room.
Mhm.
Minute. Do-do-do. Right, so I've claimed all of that, but it's not like giving you your flashcards or anything like that, but we're still on 7 people. Our numbers, James, haven't gone up any higher than 7 since we started the live tonight.
Yeah, it's showing 7 and 8. That's it.
Thank you, Pamela.
Since we started the live, our numbers haven't gone up.
That's one.
Oh, wait a minute, we've gone up to 8. Oh, we're back to 7. Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Hasn't moved off 5 on mine. It's just saying 5
Yeah.
all night 5.
No, mine's is going from 7 to 8 and then back to 7 to 8, then back to 7. That's crazy.
Pamela, I did follow you back, but Pamela followed a whole lot of her, so can we all follow her back, please?
Yep. I'm sure I followed Pamela. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, I have done. Yeah, I'm already following Pamela. You're more than welcome. All right, let's do Pamela's 2 cards. Pamela, do you want to come up the box for the 2 cards or just stay in the comments? All right, you can't. Oh, no problem. All righty. So the 2 cards that you can choose you can choose any 2 cards. Oh yeah, for your speaker. So you can choose any 2 cards from Messages from the Universe, Soul Contract, Soul Truth, What's the Tea, Witch's Way Home, and Higher Angels. Any 2 cards. Any 2.
Higher Angel and the Witch's Way Home, Lady M.
Yeah. I know, right, Vicky? Right, let's have a look. Right, please. All right. Higher Angel and Witch's Way Home. All right. Let's shuffle these cards. I think we should have a mods meeting and discuss the lives at some point and see which route we're going to take.
Yeah, have it tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be better off to have it after I do my live tomorrow, maybe. So I can
Yeah.
see what's happening on my side.
Yeah, that's a plan. What time are you going live tomorrow, James?
Depends on the weather. If the weather's
No,
good, I
sunny
won't be working.
tomorrow. It's not supposed to be too bad. The weather's supposed to be picking up now for the weekend, James.
I'm going to be
Yeah, you,
available. I'm going to be not available between 4 and 6.
right.
I've got to pick my son up, so.
Yeah, no, I'll probably do it early, maybe around 12 o'clock, between 12 and half 1.
I think it's
Right.
16 degrees tomorrow, James. And
Yeah.
over the weekend it'll hit 21.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a heat wave.
Yeah, England's definitely getting the heat wave.
Yeah. Absolutely. Mind you, it's been a blin' cold spring.
Mm.
We're due some hot weather.
Well, I'm going back to Lanzarote. So I was told tonight.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ooh.
You looked like you was having fun, Linda.
Oh, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Did you get a tan?
James is...
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I've
She
seen
got a
that
tan.
once, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all peeling on my arms now, and I'm sick of the little deckle thing. And I put loads of moisturiser on it, but it doesn't make any difference.
Aloe vera.
I have aloe vera yet.
Yeah, aloe vera is really good for stopping your
That's what I was
sun.
using over there for after sun, aloe vera.
Yeah,
I was using that over the Lanzarote, but just start peeling there during the week.
wow. Right. Let's shuffle these cards. Yeah, I think we should boycott the gifts on TikTok.
Yeah, if everyone that it wouldn't be long about changing their tune.
I think so. Because I think charging people €25 to boost your live is shocking.
And that's a be live. What a god.
Yeah.
We're doing it 6 nights a week.
And most lives with the gifts, I'm averaging between, well, worse on a bad night, I'm getting something like £1.60.
God.
On a good night, you may be getting £6 or £7. It's not worth me earning £6 or £7, but having to pay €20.
€5, yeah. A pound.
Yeah. That would be that's absolutely crazy. Why would you do that? Do you know it's going like Facebook, because Facebook do that for their like if you want to like on my Facebook business page, if I want to really push my page out, I have to pay Facebook to push it out.
Yeah,
So
Pamela.
TikTok,
€50 to €175 a week if you're doing 6 or 7 lives, yeah.
yeah. I'll be doing my live somewhere else if that's the case. Telling you. I would definitely be doing my live somewhere else. I would rather bloody open up a public page on Facebook and get people coming in and onto a Facebook Live. And paying for the readings through PayPal.
Yeah.
And that way the creators are getting 100% of their money instead of just over 50%. They're not, creators aren't even getting 50%. Your super fan is £9.10 here in the UK, and the creators are only getting £7 of that. And TikTok get the rest. And then they want you to pay €25 on top just to promote your live, or keep you at 7 people in a live. Or you watch what I write on my TikTok review when I come off this live tonight. You'll be getting a very grumpy, sad face instead of a usual happy face. Because that's what all the creators should do. They should, you know how when you come off the live, James, you get a little, how was your live? And you put a happy face or a sad face, and then you tick off, I got lots of viewers, or I got lots of gifts, etc. I'll be saying very little viewers, very little gifts because of the little viewers. And only 7 people in the room. And I'll end it with disgusting TikTok. You watch.
Yes, put a sad face.
Yep. Oh, definitely. I'll definitely be putting a sad face on it because it's ridiculous. Why should creators be paying €25 just to go live to promote, to bring more people into their lives? The only plus side of it is we're not getting all the bloody trolls.
We're getting no one in.
Exactly. I would rather bloody just do a bloody card of the day every day, rather than doing the live readings, or just advertise on Facebook for doing private readings.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? That group that we're starting on
1st of June.
the 1st of June, we could actually do live readings in that as part of the super fans. But what I would do, if TikTok's not going to change this, I would subscribe on Facebook using PayPal. I wouldn't do your superfan via TikTok.
Rose has went to what I think she means WhatsApp and Facebook. Vicky says.
Yeah. I don't think you can go live on WhatsApp though. That's the only thing.
Just whatever that is. Maybe it's another group.
Instagram and Facebook will be the 2 main ones for doing the lives.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, what's that? It's a Facebook group that I'm starting for. Well, it was originally I'm going to put a notice actually. Do you know what? I'm just going to do that because TikTok has pissed me off tonight. I'll put a notice in. My super fans on here have joined my new Facebook group, which is the Road to Awakening. And for being a super fan in that group, they'll get their free readings, like live readings in there. But we're also doing scrying. We're going to learn how to scry crystal balls, how to read cards using your intuition. We're also going to be doing Kundalini Reiki and Yusai Reiki levels 1, 2, and 3 as part of that subscription group. It's really just a subscription group. And do you know what? I would make more money going and doing that than I would coming on the live if you have to pay €25 just to get more than bloody 7 people. Well, we've got nine people now. TikTok must be listening to me. We've got 9 people in the room, but even at that. But that's what the group is. It's a subscriber group that I've got on Facebook. Linda and Lizzie are in it. Oh, you've got it's down to 7 again. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think though I'm gonna put in this for the super fans to cancel their super fans from next month and just subscribe through my PayPal for the subscription book for the subscription group. Because if we're going to go live and there's only going to be 7 people, it's not going to be worth it.
No.
So, but we'll see how James's live does tomorrow. See if they do the same with James's live.
Yeah, I'd have to try use that here's and do the same thing that you did there tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, and see how the ones during the day kind of go. I did wonder whether they were going to try and do something, because for a wee while they've been dabbling with the numbers in the room. Because we've had that before, Linda, where it went to 4 and then 3, then 2, then 1, and then up to 4 again. So they have it's almost like they have tweaked it, and that's pretty bad, because that's forcing people to pay to go live. That is really, really bad. So, but we'll see how James's live goes tomorrow.
Yeah, see, it has
James,
to be able to go on the For You page, and if it doesn't, you're not going to get the people coming into the live. So
nope.
there must be something wrong there.
Yep. Because even if you hashtag For You page, we're still just getting no more than 7 people coming in.
Yeah.
Lydia, I think Pamela's saying she's going.
All right, Pamela, we'll give you your 2 cards, honey, before you go. I've got your 2 cards shuffled. So Pamela, your Witch's Way Home is the water. Water is healing. I mean, it's also needed for mind, body, and soul, right? Human being can survive days and days without food, but it can't survive without water. We need water to cleanse, to clean. We need water to drink and survive. We need water to grow our plants and our food, etc. So this is, I don't know if you drink a lot of water, Pamela, but this card's actually saying, work with the element of water. The pentagram has 5 points, 4 elements and self. Earth, air, fire and water and self. We need all of those elements to survive on Earth. Right? We need air, right? We need oxygen to breathe. Without oxygen, we don't exist. We need water. We need Mother Earth to grow our food. And we need fire to keep us warm. So 4 elements of life, and we're in the middle of it. That's what the pentagram really, and the circle around the pentagram. I always wear a pentagram. It's the witch's protection, but it reminds us: earth, air, fire, water, and self, and we are all connected.
Pamela's saying she
Life
only uses coconut water because the water, which is true, the water in kindergarten, Mullingar is very bad.
Yeah. Our water's not much better in the tap water. I actually spent over £200 on a watery just to filter the water, because the UK water is really, really bad. They can legally put arsenic in your water here. It's actually been there's been traces of arsenic found in our water supplies. There's metals, there's microplastics in your water, and there's, yeah, it is. Yep. They can legally put traces, a certain level of arsenic through your water. And that's legal. And that's why our water tastes crap from the tap. But also, if you drink bottled water, you're not just drinking, especially in plastic bottles, you're not just drinking mineral water. You're actually contaminating your body with microplastics. Because those water bottles that you buy in the shops for your mineral water, before they get to the shops, they are stored in warehouses. And they can be stored there for months. And while they're in there, the temperature rises and drops. So the plastic bottle expands and goes in, expands and goes in. Every time it does that, this little micro beads of plastic gets into the mineral water. By the time it gets to the shop and by the time you've bought it, you're drinking mineral water with microplastics. If you've ever taken an apple from a supermarket and just get a knife and just lightly scrape the top of the skin of the apple, you'll see white wax coming off your apple. Right, because some supermarkets coat apples in a protective wax to make the apple shiny.
Pamela says, no wonder I am sick.
Yeah, absolutely. It really opened my eyes to, I did a lot of research into the Milky Plant watering machine. And they have all the certificates and stuff like that for what their filters take out. And I couldn't believe, like the filters take out the metals, they take out the microplastics, they take out the rust. There's rust in the pipes that you drink as well. And there are traces of arsenic. So their filter takes out 99.9% of all of those nasties from the water, and the other filter puts minerals in it.
Sorry, that James said I had a laugh at his comment. And Panda's asked me to get it in Tesco's. And the alcohol spirit shelves. James, you fucker. Captain Morgan is a spirit that James talks to.
Yeah, oh bless. The Watery's on TikTok Shop. You can buy it on TikTok Shop, or you can go to, if you can't find it on TikTok Shop, I got mine on TikTok Shop. If you see anyone going live, it's actually in my showcase, but if you see anybody going live on TikTok Shop with the Watery, you'll get it cheaper. From Milky Plant itself, if you were going onto the Milky Plant website, the Watery is something like £299 on there, brand new. But if you go on to a TikTok live, I got mine, the lowest I got mine was £222. If you have a look at my video, Pamela, I've got a pinned video with the Watery on it, and I've done a...
We have 10 in the room.
Oh, we have 10 in the room. It's gone up.
Yeah.
I think TikTok heard me saying I'm leaving TikTok.
Maybe they had it for so long and then they take it off.
Yeah, maybe. Well, welcome in, everyone. Things are looking up a little bit. For those that have just joined us, if you would like a reading tonight, it's a family heart for 2 question and answers. Side by side is for 1 question and answer and 1 card. 2 cards is the manifesting with 2 questions and answers, and a mini reading is a swan, and superfans get 2 readings. Absolutely free. So definitely the water, the purest water you can get the purest water. I don't buy water in plastic bottles now. Now that I've got the watery, I just make up my water fresh. Even my parrot likes the filtered water from the watery better than the tap water. So yeah. So this is what this card is saying. Help, if you don't drink a lot of water, up your water a little bit, right? Hydrate the body, especially on full moon. We need more water, believe it or not, on the full moon. If you think about it, the human body is made up of a lot of water. And what does the moon control? The moon controls the tides, right? That's a big mass of water, but yet the moon can control that. So if the moon can control oceans around the world, it can control the level of water in your body. That's why a lot of people get crabbit or angry or their mood shifts on a full moon. Chances are they're dehydrated and the moon's having an effect on that dehydration. So this card is saying, up your water a little bit. Make sure that you've got the cleanest water that you can get. Because, we are what we eat and drink. But yeah, I've certainly, and how many people here buy potatoes from a supermarket in poly bags or in bags, and it's got pre-washed potatoes? Does anybody buy the pre-washed potatoes in supermarkets?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
I buy the baby ones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Did you know that those pre-washed potatoes are washed in chlorine, not water? So when you're sitting munching into your pre-washed baked potato, you've got a lovely baked potato with chlorine.
I don't care. I don't eat the skin off potatoes, so that doesn't bother me. I have
Seems
to
like
peel
they're being
them.
washed in a swimming pool.
If I boil them, I have to peel them. I can't eat the skin.
Yeah. If I boil them, I peel them for boiling them. But if I have a baked potato, I like the baked potatoes with the skins. But I won't buy the pre-washed potatoes. I'd rather get the ones with the mud on them. You can wash the mud off. Welcome in, KP. Welcome in, Jojo and Carol. Yeah, me too, Pamela. Baked potato with skins. Yum. I do like it. Alrighty. So, Pamela, you've got the Knight of Raphael as well, the healing angel. There's going to be romance, a little bit of drama, poetic, and perspective. Be committed to any relationships that you have. Somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. And it's also saying situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Eh?
She's married 23 years.
Oh, well, he's going to, it doesn't matter how long you're married. You can always spice it up, right? Even after 23 years, you can spice it up, right? But I feel that, be a little bit adventurous, right? I know, a little bit of spice can help in any type of relationship, etc. But romance is definitely in the air. So I don't know if you've got like any anniversaries coming up or any special dates, right? But if there's any anniversaries or special dates come in, this is happy times, right? This is time, be a bit romantic sometimes. I always say, you know what? The one thing I don't do, believe it or not, is Valentine's Day. I don't do me and my fiance don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I'll tell you here for why. Because you shouldn't take one day, you shouldn't need just one day a year to tell someone you love them. And you shouldn't have to buy flowers or chocolates one day a year to tell somebody that you love them. You should be doing that anyway throughout the year. I know I have a wonderful man and he takes me out for dinner and surprises me sometimes with sweets and treats and stuff like that. We don't need Valentine's Day for that. And I think this is what this card is saying. We forgot the art of romance in our lives. And to spice things up, and we should be saying to our loved ones on a day-to-day basis, even just 3 little words, I love you. I could be sitting with my coffee and I'll turn round to my other half and say, guess what? And he'll say what? I say, I love you. And it makes him smile, right? And sometimes we go for a walk, right? A lot of people, when they get married, think about when you first met and you started dating, right? You used to, you go on the date and, well, back in my day, I'm bloody going back, I don't know what young ones do now, but back in my day, if you courted a guy or whatever, right, always bought you flowers and chocolates and went for romantic walks or sitting in the back row of the movies and things like that, right? Romance was alive and kicking. Right? Now romance is a text message to each other on the phone. Or how's about it? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Right? That's romance, right? In the modern day world, right? This is saying, you know what? Spice it up a little bit. It doesn't matter how long you've been with somebody or how long you've been married or not been married or whatever, right? Keep romance alive and kicking. Because romance in a relationship can really make a relationship amazing. We went out for dinner one time and we looked across the table at the next table and there was a couple who had ordered their meal before us. And they were clearly texting each other over the table. No verbal conversation. And she was going, yeah, yeah. And he's going, yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm like, what the actual? You are sitting over a table together. No conversation. Just texting each other. When did we lose having a meal together, a romantic meal as a couple, and actually having a conversation? Even when I was a kid, family time was...
James, the treasure box is gone. Well, I can't see it up there anyway.
I can see the treasure box.
I can't
There's
see
a little red one at the top.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
James put the treasure box, so if anyone wants to collect coins, but I can't see it. I did get a coin out of it.
I
Really?
can't see.
Oh yeah, I got one. I got a coin.
Yeah, there's about 14 kinds left in it for anybody that wants one. It's in your gift.
Yeah. I wonder why Linda can't see it.
I did see it. I did get a coin out of it earlier on, but he's not asking me in the comments to say about the treasure box, but it's gone off my screen.
No, there's a little treasure box there. not telling me to open it, so you got a coin, send a gift.
And Vicky said she can't see it neither.
Wow. That's crazy.
Isn't it?
Wow. So yeah, spice up the romance a little bit, Pamela. And yeah, healthy drinking, have a look and see what's in your water. You'd be surprised what's in the water system. It is crazy. Even drinking fluids from plastic bottles, there's chances of microplastics. So when I learned all of that, I think, no, I'm not going to drink anything from plastic bottles anymore. Some companies actually do their mineral waters in glass bottles. Probably cost you a bit more because it's in a glass bottle, but do you know what? If I was out and about and haven't got my watery, obviously you can't take watery in a bus or a train or anything. But if I was out and about, I would probably look for a glass bottle of water rather than a plastic. Because it's unbelievable how much plastics that you can. So Pamela, I hope that has meaning for you. Alrighty. For those, we've got 12
Yeah.
people in the room only, so we're going up in the world.
Jojo says, can I have a card, please? Can you go through the gifts again?
Yep, I can. 2 question and answers from the Swingy Dingy is the family heart. The side by side is 1 card and 1 question and answer. The manifesting bowl is 2 cards and 2 question and answers. The swan is the mini reading, which is up to 4 cards. Super fans get 2 cards free every time I go live. And we give away 1 free reading when we get to 50k likes to 1 person in the comments. And that is how.
Okay, now, Lady M.
Eh?
We're at 50k now.
Oh, we're at 50k. Woo!
36.
I've got 36.
Yeah, but 14 from the last live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we we have. Yeah, we have. So we are. I forgot we had to start again, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So before we go on to do any more readings, let's give away 1 card free reading. So to get that 1 card free reading, we need to see a line of yellow hearts going up the screen. Once we have those yellow hearts continually going up the screen, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and then I'm just going to randomly pick a line of yellow hearts. And whoever my finger lands on gets that 1 card free reading. So as you can see, yep, James has got the yellow hearts going up. Love, live, laugh has got the yellow hearts going up. Jojo's got the yellow hearts going up. Keep them going up, folks. And we're just going to pick somebody at random. In fact, Lizzie, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. Close your eyes and just point to a row of yellow hearts. All right?
Right, okay.
Okay, so Lizzie's going to choose the line of yellow hearts this time. So are we ready? Keep those yellow hearts going up. Good luck, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choose, Lizzie.
It was love, life, life, love, memento.
Yeah, it's Vicky.
Mm.
Oh,
And
it's
I
Vicky.
did close, seriously did close my eyes.
Vicky,
And I
Yeah.
trying to
pointed.
get down right and she can't send. Don't let her. They have her blocked.
All right. Oh, bless. So is it love, live, laugh? That
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well
Yeah.
done, love, live, laugh. You won the free one card reading. Now, do you want to come up in the box or stay in the comments for your card, my love? Our next giveaway is at 100k likes. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well done, Vicky. What's he doing now?
He's afraid to close
I'm
his eyes.
afraid to close my eyes or else I will fall asleep.
Get matchsticks, James.
Ah.
I was afraid to put my finger right on the screen in case I muted anyone.
Just stay in the comments, Lady.
Alrighty. Oh, gee, you can imagine it, eh? She's just woman puts her finger on the screen and mutes somebody. Alrighty. So, Vicky, you can choose between Higher Angels, Witch's Way Home, Soul Truth, What's the Tea, Soul Contract, or Messages from the Universe. Anyway, James, you didn't have to fall asleep. It wasn't you that was picking. It was Lizzie that was picking.
Message from the universe, please.
Messages from the universe. Okie dokie. We might get, if James stays awake for the 100th one, we might get him to pick the next one.
That's a
You're
challenge.
looking for a miracle or something.
Yeah, that is a challenge.
Oh, bless. I was saying to Lizzie, it's lovely having Lizzie back, isn't it, in the box? We need somebody to keep James under control, and Lizzie's on top of him.
See, there's no comment there.
Eh?
There's no comment from Lizzie about
James
that one.
likes Lizzie on top. Oh, dear.
Not if I'm going to get slapped with a fish.
James says everybody on top.
That's called a gangbang.
Yeah, but Lizzie's going to come after me at hurling tongues. Like, in all fairness.
Oh, dear. Here, James, I can dye your beard purple. I've got plenty of purple dye. We could curl it, dye it purple.
No comment.
Yeah, that'd help get views all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Then we could get his nipples pierced.
I think it was better off when I was muted.
Oh, dear. Oh, we love James. We love our James. Apart from when he's running about with a wet fish. Well, wouldn't it be a dry fish, would it, James? To be fair.
You'd have to catch it first, and anyway.
Yeah. And he doesn't like water. He can't swim.
Put on his armbands a bit already.
It's rubber duck. His rubber ring and his mankini. You'll be fine.
We lost that in the hospital. Didn't you, James? I was gone.
Oh, bless him. Alrighty. Let's see what Vicky's message is. Vicky, have you been going through a bad time lately? Because it's saying there's going to be a stressful situation ending. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end because your angels and your guides are sending you positive energy, financial help and miracles, and a life-changing blessings are on their way to you. Sometimes when we have a bad start in life or we go through a lot of hell, and we look at other people and we think, why me? Why is it that I don't get lucky? Why is it that everybody else around me is abundant? Everybody else around me gets good luck. And me, I get problems and troubles and arguments and debates and people not liking me or people liking me, etc., right? And a lot of unhappy people. Sometimes we don't see the bigger picture. Think about it. The ones that go through hell in life or go through a lot of problems and troubles, if we look at the bigger picture, there's reasons behind it. And you might think it's unjust or unfair, but when you actually start to realize the reasons behind it, it starts to kind of sink in and kind of make a little bit more sense. My life hasn't been rosy. I've had bullying and abuse and so many things. And there are times I'm thinking, why me? But here's the thing. As a healer and a reader, I help people to heal from all sorts of conditions, whether it's healing from fibromyalgia, healing from, let's see.
Vicky says, yes, I have asked that daily. It's just been one thing after another recently. But I try to stay.
Yeah, right. You try and stay strong through it all. And here's the thing. When you look back in your life, Vicky, right, it has been one thing after another, and it's been a hell of a long tunnel, right? Now, do you have a grandmother in spirit with you? Because there's a grandmother figure coming in very, very strong with this card with you. And this grandmother is saying, do you know what? Think about it, right? When you go through crap in life, as a reader, for me personally, when I look back at my past and I ask the same questions, why did I go through abuse? Why did I go through bullying? Why did I have a disability? Why was I different from everybody else? Etc. Here's the thing. When you get older, you realize exactly why. Because as a healer, how can I help women and children who've gone through abuse if I hadn't gone through it myself? How could I read for people if I hadn't been able to communicate with spirit all my life. I wouldn't have been able to do that. How could I help people with different disabilities if I wasn't disabled myself? I wouldn't. I've helped so many people who have been struggling with blindness and they thought nobody understood. I've taught blind people how to put mascara on without a mirror. Because that's what I do every day. I don't need a mirror to put mascara on. I can put mascara on without looking in a mirror. Because one, even with a magnified mirror, trying to put mascara on was impossible. And for many years, I didn't put mascara on. And it was, I'll tell you how I managed to learn to do mascara without a mirror. I sat one day and I had an itchy eye. And I just went like that to itch my eye. And I realised I had super sensitive lashes and super sensitive touch fingers. That meant if I did that, I could see where I could feel where my lashes, where the tip of my lash started and where it ended. And I thought, if I can do that with my finger, surely I can do it with a mascara wand. And it took a lot of practice and a few poked eyes and getting the wand at an absolute spot on angle. But now, when I put my mascara on, I don't need a mirror. I simply take the mascara wand and I can just put my mascara on, done. I learned myself how to do things differently from other people. And then I teach other people how to do the same thing. So why did the good Lord give me 30 years of abuse in a past marriage? Being bullied at school because I had different eyes from everybody else. It was so that when I was older and got into my healing work and my readings work, that I could work with people that had been bullied, used, abused, and people that were different and felt isolated from the outside world. So when you look back at your life, Vicky, ask yourself this. Everything that I've went through, how can I turn something negative like that into something good? How can I help other people? Who better to help other people with the same problems that you've faced and overcome than you? Because you've been there, done it, and worn the t-shirt. You wouldn't go to somebody for advice about abuse to somebody that had never gone through abuse, would you? Because how would they know? Your best person to get help from somebody that went through abuse is somebody that's already been there and done it. And it's the same with your problems that you have in life, right? Your problems that you've had, you've overcome those problems. It's been tough and it's been hard, but you found a way to overcome those problems. And you can use that to your advantage to help other people who are maybe still going through those type of problems. Your experiences and your story can be somebody else's survival guide. And we can turn something that was ugly for us into something beautiful and healing in others. So yes, you've gone through all of this, but you've learned all the lessons along the way. And it didn't break you, it made you. And because you passed the test, as it were, the universe has given you the end to this stressful situation. And it's saying you've done it. You've gone through enough, but guess what? We're going to give you positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings. They're coming your way, and that's your reward for staying strong and not breaking, even through life's toughest of trials. So keep going forward, knowing that things are going to change. There's a big, huge change coming for you. And the end of that long, dark tunnel is closer than you think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, when you fall off a bike, you know, if you're learning to ride a bike, right, or you're learning to ride a horse, right, what's the first thing your parents say to you when you fall off? They're not going to say just sit on the ground and feel sorry for yourself. They're going to say get back up on that horse or get back on the bike. Because you'll learn not to fall off again because it bloody hurts when you do. Right? Same with life, right? We're going to fall off our bikes, right? We're going to fall off from time to time. But we dust ourselves down and we get ourselves back up again. Because quitting is not an option. If you want to be a master of your own life, don't sit on the ground. You weren't meant to be on the ground. You're meant to fly high. And you're meant to fly high too. So instead of wallow in it, take everything that you've gone through. Know that it's coming to an end and better days are coming. And that's your reward for staying strong through absolutely everything. And remember to tell your story to at least one person, because when you tell your story, it helps to heal others. There is a gran in spirit that is sending you so much love with this card. And she says you're stronger than you actually think you are. If you weren't a strong woman, you wouldn't be where you are today. She says, look at the woman that was before and the woman that you are now. No comparison. The woman now is stronger because that weak woman at the beginning went through shit, hell and fire and brimstone to get you to where you are now. So embrace the past in you, right? Your past made you who you are today. One strong, amazing woman. And you should tell your story and you should hold your head up high. Because you made it. Many don't. And the universe is rewarding you in kind. Watch as your luck changes for the better. The end of that long, dark tunnel is here. So I hope that that has meaning for you and it gives you a little bit of hope. Know that your gran is sending you so much love right now. Take one day at a time. Never look beyond tomorrow and the next day, but just take one day at a time. Alrighty. We have got 19 people. At least we're going up in the world. There is hope yet. Either that or TikTok's fell asleep. And they're just letting anybody in now. Welcome in everyone that has just joined us. Oh, yeah, definitely. Take one day at a time. Every day is a new beginning. Doesn't matter what you did wrong yesterday. Yesterday doesn't count. It's today that counts. And tomorrow, well, tomorrow will take care of itself if and when it gets here. Make the most of every second of every day. Alrighty, for those that have just joined us to get a reading tonight, 2 questions and answers is the family heart. The side by side is for 1 card and 1 question and answer. The manifest is for 2 cards and 2 question and answers. The swan is for a mini reading, and our super fans get 2 cards every time we go live. Okay, dokie. And we also give away another free card, 100 K likes. All right, the next super fan on our list is our lovely Linda.
Yes, Lydia, I'm here.
Yay. Okay, Linda, what cards would you like?
I
We've-
want Message from the Universe
Uh-huh.
and the Wicked Way Home, please.
Oh, The Witch's Way Home and Messages from the Universe. Good choice. Alrighty. Here, I wondered if TikTok heard me because they've bumped the numbers up all of a sudden.
3 people in the room.
I know. I think they heard I was going to boycott everybody from buying gifts and moving. Me and James are moving over to Slapper. James can manage the males' room, and I'll manage the females' rooms. James can call his room the Hairy Bikers. We'll just get Lizzie to take the money at the door.
Good night, Vicky. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Whenever we're
Yeah,
back on.
Yeah. Good night, Vicky. We will be back tomorrow. Do you know what? I'm still going to see how tomorrow goes. We will do the scrying one tomorrow. We'll see how many people come in. Even if it's just 7 people gazing at a crystal ball, 7's better than nothing. Alrighty. Maybe it'll help if I fill in the little review thing at the end of the live. But it must be bad even if Jay can't do anything. Do you know what I mean?
She's going to contact TikTok and anyway, Vicky is. Complain.
Yeah.
So they will complain.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's ridiculous because if they start charging small creators for going live to boost their lives, the small creators are going to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. There's a lot of business people that started their business on TikTok are leaving TikTok now. They're taking their business to Amazon and places like that. That's what happens though when TikTok get too big for their boots. It's such a big platform now, you see. So they just think, oh, we can just sell our creators down the Swanee. And they'll just pay 25 bloody euro for each live. No, thank you. Alrighty. James, are you sleeping? Doodle doo, doodle doo, doodle doo, 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 doo.
Sorry, I just nodded off.
Lizzie's sleeping on top of James, and James James is sleeping as well. We got the snoozing crew at the bottom. Oh dear. I have to get the bell out for James. Or the bar of soap. All right, let's see. What does Linda need to know? I can't believe that pendulum was right, Linda. I'll tell you, this stand is doing my nutting because it keeps on sliding down the pole. Must be James's wet fish. Do-do-do. Righty. Oh, there's a card. Flew out the deck already for it. Oh, we've got another pentagram. Pentagrams are all coming out tonight for the Witch's Way Home. Oh, Linda. You've got the element of fire.
Right now.
Isn't
No.
that is crazy that we had water, now we've got fire, the element of fire. Is yours a fire sign? Is your zodiac a fire sign?
No, Cancer. Crab.
Oh, the crab. Wow. So this is also the number 4 and 3, 43. Add them together, you've got the number 7 as well, which is number 7, which is a powerful number, right? The 7 wonders of the world, the 7 sisters, etc. But this is saying
I know about them 7 sisters.
Eh?
I know about them 7 sisters. Mary and her 7 sisters. James, I hope you're listening.
Oh, are they hot? Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, Mary the 8th. Oh, that's not the 7 sisters I was on about, but never mind. We were talking about Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, and Kali.
No.
Inanna. 7 sisters. This is saying, use the element of fire. Be daring, be bold in life, and take life by the horns, as it were, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've only got one life. Live it to the max. Take every opportunity that comes your way. You have the element of fire. You've been given the element of fire. Right? Think about it. What do we do when we want to get rid of negativity? We burn it, right? We use the element, we use the element of fire. Right? On a full moon, I write down all my negative things and I burn it. Fire. Right? When we want to be successful, we have that fire in our belly that keeps us going, that keeps us motivated. And that's one of the things that helps us not to give up. And this is what this card's about. Not to give up on Linda. Because Linda burned all the crap. She blocked all of the crap.
I did burn all the crap.
You did burn all the crap. Mm-hmm. Yep, you did. Yep, right. When you think about it, when you cleanse your home, you're burning.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When you're cleansing negative people out of your life, you're burning bay leaves, you're burning paper, you're burning all the things that you want to get rid of. Why do we burn it? This is the element of fire. And this is your power element. Anything that you do not want in life, burn it. Even James's watery fish, burn it. Right? Cook it.
Mhm.
Right? Bone it and cook it. Anyhow, this card is saying to you, when opportunities knock, take it. Use that fire in the belly to move forward. Whether it's with work, whether it's with love, whether it's with romance, seek the fire within you. That's your power. This card is telling you fire is, even though that you are the Cancer, the crab, the fire is your power element. I'm an earth sign, I'm a Capricorn, I'm the earth sign, but fire is my power element
Mhm.
because I use fire to burn all the negativity. Some people use water to cleanse negativity. Some people use fire. Some people use earth by burying their negativity in the earth. And some use air. So this card is saying, keep using the element of fire to remove all negativity. Listen to the fire of your soul. Listen to that fire in your belly when you want to do something and or something is calling, and that calling is so strong that it pushes you onwards. Listen to that calling. I love that card for you.
Mhm.
And again, this is your mum coming through with this one, because she says, you know what, look at everything that you've gone through and you're still standing. It didn't destroy, it almost destroyed you, but it didn't.
Mhm. True.
You rose like the phoenix, right? Because the phoenix doesn't sit in the ashes, it rises. And this is you rising from the ashes. And this is Linda taking control of Linda's life for a change. Because you've put everybody else first and Linda last in the past. Not now.
No, it's not. It's Linda now. That's it.
Yep. Everything's going to be planned around Linda. Right? Because Linda matters. Linda is important. Linda is worth it. Linda is worthy of abundance. She's worthy of a successful life now. And she's worthy of her own peace as well. Your messages from the universe. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you will continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let go of what was. Inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Sometimes we do look at the past and we think, oh my gosh, look at that opportunity that I missed out on, or I wish I could go back to that particular day, or maybe if I'd done it this way, it would have been better. Maybe if I'd done it that way, I wouldn't have gotten a mess. Maybe if I had moved here or did this or did that. We can reminisce till the cows come home. Will it change anything from the past? Absolutely not. Right? We can't go back in the past and change it. And this is saying, you know what? You can look briefly. Yeah, remember. And if you're going to remember anything from the past, pick out the good times, because those good times in the past are going to keep you positive. Whereas the bad times in the past will keep you negative. So ignore the negative from the past. Remember the good times. They're the happy memories, because it's those happy memories that will push you forward into a happy future as well. Because when we hold on to the past, we live in the past. If we let go of the past, we're then free to move forward. I see a lot ahead with you in the future. There's going to be a lot of happiness. There's going to be you're going to be a lot more at peace with yourself. I feel that there's going to be new people coming into your life for the better, not for the worse. So, again, the end of a long tunnel, dark tunnel. There is light at the end of that tunnel. Hold yourself and, what was, inspire a way of a new living. Don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Don't put any limitations on your life. Put positive things. Something comes into your head to do it, go and do it. Look at your holiday.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't even pre-plan that. You thought...
That was the best thing I ever done.
Yeah.
It was.
Right? Sometimes the things that we ponder too long on are the ones that don't work out. But see, the spur of the moment things,
Mm-hmm.
they're the ones that work out. Because your mind's not got time to digest it or to change it. It's like, oh, I'm going to do that. Right? And I'm going to do it now. Right? Whereas, oh, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should just not do this. Or maybe I should wait till next year or next month or 6 months down the line before I go on holiday. No, you didn't. You told yourself, I need to get away. You phoned the estate or the holiday place. You booked it. And yeah, you had a little wobble here and there, but you still went.
Yeah.
And you had the best time of your life.
Mm-hmm. I did.
And then you were able to come back.
And
And then get your bail.
I had relief.
Yes. Exactly.
I feel happier now than I did in a long time.
Exactly. And look what you've achieved since you came back.
Mm.
You've used a golden boot on people that you would never have thought in the past that you would ever give the golden boot to, but you did.
Had to be done.
Yep, absolutely. And it's that sense of achievement and peace when you do it as well. Don't get me wrong, sometimes when we get rid of the negative people out of our life, we feel a little bit guilty to begin with. Until we actually stop and we listen.
I did.
Well-
I did get guilty till I went up to the graveyard. And I sat up there for an hour and a half. And I got an awful lot off my chest. I'm sure people thought I was mad sitting there. But I was sitting in my car because you can drive your car up to the grave.
Yeah. But you know what? I used to go to the cemetery quite a lot when my mum first passed away. And I didn't live that far away from the cemetery, so it was easy access to get there. But I would often arrange her flowers and just sit and talk about everything that had happened to my mum as well. Same as my mum and dad's grave. I would design the flower, arrange the flowers and just spend that little time talking. And to be honest, I didn't really give a shit whether somebody was passing by and listening to me. I was talking to my mum's spirits and my dad's spirits. And I was at peace doing that. And so were you.
Yeah,
We should...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Absolutely. And we do, don't we? We absolutely do feel a lot better for it.
Yeah.
Every time I speak to my parents now, I feel so much better for it when I do. So know that this is your time. Anything negative comes into your life now, you burn it.
Oh, I will.
Right? You might need about 40 jars of bloody bay leaves. And smoke out the house. Oh, bless. But do you know what? I always find there's nothing better than doing a complete house cleanse with sage. I love it. I just go around the whole house and sage everybody, including Malks. Sits there with his coffee and I'm going... He's used to it. He's no choice. So I do hope that has bring you a little bit of hope now. The past has gone. Let it go. As for the here and now and into the future, it's all about Linda.
It is.
Yep. And your mum loves what you've done. She really does.
That's good to know.
She says you should have done it long ago, but she'll no hold that against you.
Lady M, she wouldn't have done her either, I don't think. She would have been like me.
Yep. But she says, see, from the other side, you see things a hell of a lot differently. You do. She says, from the other side, you see things a whole lot different than you do when you're on Earth.
Yeah.
And that's why she said,
I was
you
doing
did
it
the
for
right.
her. I was doing it
Yep.
for her.
Yep.
I just couldn't do it anymore. Had to give
No.
up.
No. And that's what your mum's saying. You don't do anything for her or anybody else. You do it for you. You do what you need to do for you. Not for your mum, not for anybody else. She says, do it for you. Do what Linda needs to do in order to have peace in life.
Yeah.
And if that means giving them a golden boot, that means giving them the golden boot. If they don't like it, tough.
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind. Alrighty. Hello, Lauren P. Okay. So I hope that helps, my lovely.
It does, yeah. It helps with the weekend and anyways.
I know. I'm excited. Alrighty. For those that have just joined us, because we've got 23 in the room, 2 question and answers is for the family heart. The side-by-side gift is for 1 card and 1 question and answer. 2 cards and 2 question and answers is the manifest. And the swan is for a mini reading, for anyone that would like a mini reading. And super fans, like our lovely Linda, Lizzie and James, they get 2 cards free every time I go live to do readings.
Which are all
And
asleep.
I know
I think
they're all,
you have to take them down, Lady M. They're asleep.
I know. I think we'll put them down in their little bedroos.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, poor Lizzie. Oh, I can't wait to from Rib Lizzie tomorrow. Who fell asleep on top of James? Oh, Lizzie fell asleep on James's knee. Eh?
There's 25 people in the room.
Welcome in, everyone. For the ones that have just joined us, these are how you get readings. 2 question and answers is a family heart. The side-by-side gift is 1 card and 1 question and answer from the pendulum. The manifest gift is 2 cards and 2 question and answers, and the swan is a mini reading with up to 4 cards. Super fans get 2 cards free every time I go live to do a reading. They also get into my super fan group on Facebook as well, where they can watch the lives back again and so much more. Alrighty, talking about super fans, we've got James. Oh, did we do James's card?
We didn't know.
No, we didn't. He fell asleep, the little goat. We'll do James anyway. He'll just have to play it back as he always does. So we've got James, Louise, Dr. Sunshine Fire, and Val. Alrighty. I'll take Pamela off because we did Pamela's reading. All right, James. Let me see what can we pick for James. I'm gonna do James's digestive biscuit.
Yeah. What's for tea?
What's for his tea? And I'm going to give him a soul truth. Soul truth are calling for our James.
You go mad now you fell asleep.
I know. He's gonna go mad. Thank you for those that are requesting the box, but we only have our mods in the box unless you're getting a reading. And then if you get a reading, when you get your reading, we put you up in the box and then we pop you down after your reading. But during a readings live, it is only the mods in the box. Which at the minute is our Linda, because the other ones are absolutely exhausted. James has no stamina. Hi Max, welcome in.
Cash.
Alrighty. Let's see what James has got. I'm quite looking forward to the scrying tomorrow night, to be fair. I think it'll be a nice relaxing live.
Oh, James is back.
Oh, he would
James,
be.
you're reading. You just woke up in time for your reading. Get up on the box.
I get in the box.
There you go.
Yeah, my eyes were resting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said you're going to
James,
go mad when you're reading.
Oh, James, we've chosen what's the tea and the soul truth for you.
Not very good. That's it. If I was going to pick anyway.
Oh, see, I can read you like a book.
Yeah, pick them for you.
Eh? Yep, Lady M picked the what's the tea for him. He likes his what's the tea. Or in James's case, what's the digestive biscuits. James, you can't be falling asleep on the crystal ball scrying tomorrow.
Oh no, that wouldn't be like me.
What did you say, James?
So that wouldn't be like me.
No, that wouldn't. Lizzie was asleep on top of you. And you were asleep underneath her.
I was wondering what was going on.
Oh my God.
Lizzie was sleeping on his knee.
Lady M, control please.
Well, she was. She was above him. He was below.
She was sleeping on his head.
Poor James.
23 in the room now.
Yeah,
very
we've got
good.
20.
You had 25 there a few minutes ago.
Isn't it funny though, James? The first part of the night we couldn't get past 7.
Yeah, it is very odd.
I'd say after a certain time they stopped it to let people in. Because it was early hours of the morning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're smart to say, well, people are in bed, so there's no one going to go on it anyway.
Yeah. But what's going to happen is people are not going to go on at times when TikTok's restricting it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens with James's live tomorrow because his is during the day.
What time are you doing that, James?
Between 12 to 1:30.
Right then.
Yeah, let's see how many come into James's one. I think there'd be a lot of complaints if TikTok started charging €25 for people to go live. I don't know how that would be feasible. Because that would be like what, over €100 a week if you were going every night.
150 something if you're going 6 nights.
Yeah, exactly. Just to get more people in the room.
Yeah.
You're like, you wouldn't even earn that much. Like, there's no way you'd earn
No.
€25 per live.
No. I know I wouldn't.
No,
I'd have to put.
very few.
I would actually have to put my bloody card prices way up.
They like
To actually.
Louise and all them with big followers, they would.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But that's what they're catering for now, is the big followers.
Yeah, they don't care about the small ones.
No. But what they forget is everybody was a small fry at one point, and they built their way up. And how are the small ones supposed to build their way up if TikTok are restricting them? They can't. They just can't. Hello, Princess Glenda. Welcome in. Hello, Nuashi. Hello, Tiny Holmes. Welcome in, everyone. We are doing live gift readings tonight. To get a reading tonight, it is the Family Heart for 2 questions and answers from the Pendulum. It is side by side for 1 card and 1 question and answer from the Pendulum. The Manifest Bowl is for 2 cards and 2 question and answers, and the Swan is for a mini reading. Super fans, like our lovely I was going to call you Wendy there, Linda and James, get 2 cards free every time we go live to do readings. And we give the next free card away at 100k. And that's how you get a reading. All right, James. You're going to have to get rid of all the negative Nancys around you, right? You might think, well, they're watching they're watching everything I do. They're looking for me to fall. They're looking at me to fail. They're looking to bring me down, right? The way you've got to look at it is, I ain't looking at them. I haven't got time for them because I'm too busy sitting over here winning. Right? Because there are people around you that are hell-bent in bringing you down. They plot, they plan. I feel they go to the bed at night and it's all about how can we bring James down, right? And the thing is, they can't. Because James is over here winning. He's too busy winning. If you think about an athlete on the track, does the athlete that runs a 2K or 2K race, does he bother about the crowd that's watching him or her racing? No. He's focused on that winning line. He's focused on how fast it's going to take his feet to get from the start point to the finish point. The crowd that are watching means nothing. Their comments about him racing means nothing because he's too busy winning. And this is the way you've got to look at this situation that you're in at the minute, especially with the legal beagles, right? There is going to be dirt thrown, right? But let the dirt fly. All right? Not all dirt sticks. Some of it falls. And certainly her dirt's going to fall. Meanwhile, you're over in your own little corner winning. because this is what your final goal is all about. It's like, give me your best shot. Give me your best shot, because I know where the finish line is, and I will pass that finish line, and I won't pass on silver or bronze. I'm going to pass on gold, because failure is not an option for you in this one. You've got too much riding on it. So know that it's going to be tough. There are going to be situations where he said, she said, she said, he said. Right? But at the end of the day, I feel there's going to be a fair judge in the middle. Right? This is why you've got the 3 cups. Right? Him and her, judge in the middle. And the judge is going to be the one that's going to say, no, actually, it's James that's winning here. And it's James that's going to get the gold medal at the end of it. And as for her, well, she obviously wasn't focused enough. But there is success coming for you, and there's justice as well. I'm hearing justice on your side as well. So the universe is bringing justice.
That's good.
Now, your soul truth. What do you believe about money? And do your beliefs match your dreams? This is a good one for you. What do you believe about money, and do your beliefs match your dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy of money? Do you believe you are capable of money? Do you trust money, and does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it all, and it's yours.
Yeah, it's frozen on my end as well. How did this happen? Crystal, it could only happen through my reading.
Welcome back, Lady M.
Eh?
Welcome to the stream.
Did I go off?
You froze.
Yeah.
You're gone. When you started James' second card, you froze, and then you paused, and you were gone completely. You're only back now.
No, I've been on my screen.
Well, you haven't been on ours.
No, speaking stuff now.
You're talking to yourself.
Well, I was talking to myself then, because I could see. No, I could see all the comments, and I could see you.
Well, we couldn't see you. We didn't hear a bit of that card.
Oh, what, the second one?
Yeah, the second one, yeah.
All right.
We got the first line then. That was it.
Right. Let's do the second one again, James. Right. What do you believe about money, and do your beliefs match your dreams? Right? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Ask yourself, do you believe you are worthy of money? Do you believe you are capable of money? Do you trust money? And does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You're worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action for you. Take a deep dive into your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results that you are waiting and wanting for most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? So this is a bit where I came in. Fill in this blank. I am grateful for money because.
Nobody else has it. James, fill in the blank. Come on.
Yeah, because nobody else has it.
You're just copying Linda. Now think about it, right? I am grateful for, right, James is grateful for money because.
You can buy me things.
Yeah, it can buy you things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? But also think about the money, your money story, right? Are you using money wisely?
Yeah.
Are you using money to better your life, maybe in the kids' life, etc., or are you using money to better other people's lives?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's definitely mine now.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, right? Your money should be about building your dreams, your goals, and not other people's.
Yeah, he's doing that. Exactly, he's doing that. He's had to get in the car and everything.
Yep, absolutely. And this is not what you were doing in the past. In the past, everybody else got James's money apart from James.
Yeah.
Right? Now it's James's money. And James can do whatever the hell he wants with it. And this is where you can say, you know what? My money's going to be for building my future. My money's going to be for building the future for me and my kids. And everybody else can go and take a run and jump.
Exactly.
Because it's not about them. It's about you. And ask yourself this, would other people help you out if you were in a crisis? Would these people that you've helped in the past with money, if push came to shove, would they help you in a crisis with money?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. No, probably not at all, right? They definitely wouldn't, right? But they're quite happy. They were quite happy when you were giving them everything that they needed, all the money that they needed. And this is what this card is all about, is kind of saying, you know what? You know, I've kind of got into the way of mine. I've changed my life in a big, big way over experiences that I've had in my past. And one thing that I have learned is, do you know what? If people respect me, I will respect them back. But if they disrespect me, or they disrespect my money, or whatever the case may be, then they don't get a second chance. Right? You work hard for your money. Why should other people drain you out of it? No, definitely not. It's time for you to build the life that you want with your kids. And you're too busy winning. And I know that you had a lot of worry about the paperwork that recently arrived, right? But here's the thing, it's not got a leg to stand on.
Yeah, I was prepared for it.
You certainly were. Absolutely you were. And she didn't know the half of it, that's the thing.
He doesn't know the half.
That Nope, she doesn't. right? She soon will be when she slips on the bar of soap. But anyhow, meantime, James is too busy winning. He's not interested in the onlookers. He's more interested in winning and getting past that. The main thing is getting past that finish post, right? You've got that finish line in sight, and that's what you keep your focus on, the end result. And the end result is being happy ever after with you and the kids. And I strongly see that coming in for you. I love those cards for you.
Yeah, they're good cards, definitely are.
You're going to be celebrating. Linda, it's going to be party at James's house.
Oh, I'll be there.
Very well.
She'll bring her babies.
No, James will have it in his house.
Yeah, still about half a bottle left.
They're all.
Yeah.
Just
And
half.
have a Captain Morgan left.
Yeah.
He's just got half.
I'll go to gate crasher
Alright.
for James.
I should probably take my gates and all on the way back out.
I gate crash the party.
We'll bring Lizzie. She can fall asleep.
Oh yeah, double trouble.
Of course. She's gunning for you anyway after the wet fish. She's bringing 10.
There will be a big celebration now, that's for sure.
You'll have to do a live on that one, the party.
No, that'll be the party of the century.
Or yeah, well, remember to go live. I want to see you falling head first into the keg. Or Linda carrying you up the bloody stairs to your bed, more like.
Myself up.
Alrighty. Oh, I've got Bridget as well to do as well.
Sleep in the car.
Let's do.
I'll have to go up the stairs.
We'll leave him in the bath. We'll let him sleep in the bath.
Yeah.
We'll just give him a wee duvet and a pillow in the bath. He'll be fine. All right. Linda and James, do you want to pick a card each for Bridget?
Soul Truth.
Soul
Higher
Truth.
Angel.
Oh, Higher Angels.
I wonder why Bridget's not coming in.
I don't know. I haven't seen her. Was she on the last live?
No, she had me on the live and she said she gave a reading away
Yeah.
on Sunday, I think.
Yeah, because I did her again.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, I did her card the following reading after that, but she wasn't in the live. I just picked the cards for her.
She was in my live on Saturday morning for most of it. For about
Yeah.
an hour. Yeah. That was for about an hour.
Yeah. Hmm. Maybe she's got things going on, or she's having early nights. You never know.
No, but it's more than over time and not doing no readings.
Eh?
It's morning time at home and not doing your readings.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's just after 10 o'clock.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. She's the other side of the world, isn't she? Yeah. So you would think if anybody was going to come in, she'd come in.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got busy mornings. I keep picturing James on a curly beard. Put little ringlets in his beard. And I'll give him Nellie Olsen curls in his hair.
It's not long enough now to get curling. So much, James.
Yeah, I'm going to do posters of Beware of Lizzie.
What, because she's going to come with her... Have you seen the curling irons, James?
I did, yeah.
They spin.
Yeah, and they're hot.
It would take your beard and it would spin it.
Yeah,
It would twist your beard.
Do you know the song Right Round?
It would actually twist your beard. You put your beard in the hole. You press a button and it goes wee. And then you pull your beard out and you've got a nice little curl.
Keith would love it. She's long hair, James.
Oh, she would love it. Her hair would look lovely with that.
Yeah, Cueva's very same, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cueva could do it. You can get the small one or the big one.
Oh, James would want the big one. James goes big.
Yeah, but Cueva's hair is long. I see the daughter.
Yeah, you'd need the big one for Quiver. If it's got long hair.
No, Cueva's hair is only to her shoulder, isn't it, James?
No, it's long enough as well. She just got me to do her hair with a straightener.
All right.
I think it's that. I mean, to do my hair in 10 minutes with that is unbelievable.
I was very good last night when we were using it. I said to you, I seen them, and I seen them wrapping the hair up themselves, but that was completely different to what I seen.
Yeah.
And the curls that came out of your hair last night was unbelievable.
Yeah. And that's that's live recording it, recording it as I was doing it.
No, but that's when we were just on the phone call, remember? And you showed me, and you done 4 pieces of hair with it.
Yep.
It was unbelievable.
Yep.
I couldn't believe the curls came over.
It is really, really good.
Myself now, I'd buy one.
Yeah.
I'd buy a wig with long hair.
I buy a wig with long hair and just curl the wig.
You could get hair extensions.
Yeah. Yep.
Only €350 until more.
What did you say?
€350 to get them done in Tullamore. A friend of mine does it.
I know what they can do for €350. I'll keep it in my pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, because there's a certain amount of the girls in my workplace used to get done on a regular basis. Maybe every 6 weeks or that. 6-8 weeks.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
They're getting me a week in Lanzarote. Respect that. That's my apartment paid for a week.
Well, considering that bloody curling machine was only, I think it was something like £40 odd for that curling machine. But I'll tell you, I've spent, in the past, I've spent about £70, £80 on straightening iron, so it wouldn't even do the same.
Yeah.
So
It's the length of time that it takes to do it. Like I seen Nikita doing it herself, and it takes ages with the normal type one.
yeah,
Yeah, and like that's the big difference. Like if you're able to get it done in less than 20 minutes, like that's really good.
yeah. I did my hair in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's
And I was just
unbelievable up there.
I was yeah, that's somebody with long hair. Welcome back, Pamela. I did my hair in 15 minutes with it. I couldn't believe it. Because it wraps your hair so quickly, and then it heats it so quickly, and then you release it and it's done.
It gives you a beep to tell you when to release it.
Yeah. And if your hair gets tangled,
Your hair's not burning then.
yeah. It's actually got special oil in the barrel that doesn't burn your hair. They put something in the actual barrel of the one that I've got, the long one. The difference between the longer one, they've got the Timo Pro and the Timo Pro Plus. The Timo Pro was the older version, the original version that they brought out, and it had a shorter barrel. It had less heat settings, and it didn't have the anti-tangle. Whereas, and it had the short barrel that you could still use the short barrel for long and short hair, but a lot of what people with long hair, like mine, found that it was difficult to curl it right to the tip. Whereas the Timo Pro Plus, the one that I've got, it has a longer barrel. It has a coating on the barrel that even if you don't put heat protecting on your hair, it protects your hair from burning. And I think it's to do with whatever they've coated the curler with and the short time it takes to actually heat and curl that curl.
Yeah, that's a good idea because you can't singe it then.
No, you can't. No, you can't singe it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whereas with the old curling irons and stuff like that, if you left it too long, you would actually either burn it or I've seen a woman one time on a live, and she was curling her hair, and she was too busy yapping, and she took the curler out, and the hair came with it.
Yeah, Jesus.
It actually burnt it right off. And she took the curling the hair. She couldn't believe it. She was just about Greg because there's a big clump of hair came out with it because she was too busy yapping. Whereas, that one turns off after, I think it's after 10 minutes as well. So if you left it and ran out the door and forgot you turned it off, it turns off itself.
Yeah, very good.
Which I think is a great safety feature. Plus, you can put the actual iron, the back of the iron, against your skin and you're not going to burn yourself because it's got a heat protector. The amount of times I burnt myself with fucking curling tongs and whatever is unbelievable, which is why I never ever used them. And I like the idea that one you can't burn yourself.
Yeah, you had that right beside your face last night as well, yeah?
Yep. The side where the buttons are, that's the bit you can put next to your face. The other side is the side that gets hot. The side that's away from you, that gets hot. So you keep that bit right next to your face, and honestly you don't burn yourself. And the tip as well on the top doesn't get hot either. So if you're taking a strand of hair and you're holding it out and you're just putting it in and holding it out, and you've got the tip touching your face, it's not going to burn your face. It's really good. So that's the difference with the Pro. Plus the Pro's got 3 3 heat settings. You can go left and right, so that both sides of your hair, the curls are going the different directions, the same direction. And if your hair gets caught, like if it starts to thing and it gets caught, it untangles itself, it rewinds and lets your hair loose. Because I put a big bit of hair in and it kind of trapped the hair, and then it just reversed itself and the hair fell out of the barrel, so it detangles itself as well.
Very good.
It's really good. Alrighty, so Bridget, your card. Are you getting enough rest to restore your energy and fully show up in your life? Are you getting enough rest to fully restore your energy and fully show up in your life? You are the asset. The body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? And what can you do to help your body to rest? Watch Lady M's live. Today's soul action. Take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil. Go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a time out today and notice how your body is thanking you. Today's mantra. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. This is so important. We need as much rest as we do activity. Burning the candle at both ends for short periods of time is doable, but for long periods of time it can be exhausting. Also, if you're around people that are very talkative all the time and they're very negative, that can drain you. And it can really, really make, especially if you're empathic and you're listening to somebody and they're giving, and they're loud speaking and everything. And you're like, by the end of it, you're like, oh, geez. Right? It's because the energy drains you. But when that happens, a lot of people don't go and rest. They don't give themselves, they don't give their body time to rest after it. Because they think, well, I've got the dishes to do, or I've got this to do, or I've got the kids to get to bed, etc. I can't be doing with resting. But here's the thing. A lot of people think of rest as 8 hours sleep. I need 8 hours sleep to rest. Did you know that half an hour or 20 minutes of meditation is just as good as an 8-hour sleep? Because you're shutting off the body and the mind and you're just resting and you're relaxing. Meditation. No problem, James. Good night.
Night, James.
So make sure that you get plenty of rest as well as the activity. You've only got one body, right?
Bye. It's not goodbye. It's good night or good morning. Goodbye.
Yeah. Is that what you said? Goodbye.
It's goodbye. Bye. He's gone.
Fuck you, James.
He was never coming back.
He's never coming back. Goodbye, James. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. Sleep well, James. Oh, my gosh. What's he like? Goodbye. Good morning, James.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, bless. What's he like? I knew he'd come in when his cards was getting pulled, by the way. I bleeding knew it.
You were saying to ring the bell. Thank God we fucking didn't. Because I went into the fridge and I took my bar of chocolate out. I said, I'm hungry now. I went in and got a bar of chocolate.
Oh, jeez. So with Bridget's one, yeah, you know, sometimes just having a bath with essential oils in it can be relaxing. Sometimes even putting a face mask on and just closing your eyes and listening to music through headphones can relax mind, body, and spirit. Not only are you doing your skin good, but you're resting at the same time as well. Self-care is just as good as self-love.
Yeah, it
Goes
is.
hand in hand. You know? And it's one thing that I've learned this week as well. I got my makeup out and I thought, you know what? Yeah, from Monday I'm going to start wearing my makeup again. I'm start taking my time and doing my hair and doing my skincare and all the rest of it. Why? Because we're worth it. We've got to remind ourselves we are worth it. We only have one body. And you know what? You forget when you stop doing your makeup and you stop doing your hair, you forget how good you feel when you actually do your makeup and your hair.
Lydia, what's the name of that big book? The big book.
The big book.
I'm going to order that.
The name is Romcom, ROMCOM.
Yeah, I'm going to order that.
It's Romcom Flawless. I don't know if the wee one actually has a different name. Let me have a look. I think they're both Romcom. Right. Yeah. So this one's a flawless set. The big one's a flawless, and the wee one's shine like you mean it.
Right.
So it's a flawless one, and look for it. It'll say the 6-page set. So it's a 6 set.
Yeah,
This has got the 6 pages.
I'll have a look for it. If I'm not, I'll have to get you to order it if I can't find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're ordering the patches from me, so put the two of them together. Doesn't matter.
What I'll do is I'll take a photo of it.
Yeah.
And send you it. Because it'll have the name on it.
Okay.
You should get it over there on your TikTok shop side. I would think, because it's just makeup.
I'll have a look.
Yeah. Because it's just a makeup palette, but it's, I use it for everything. I even use the black for my the black eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I use that for my brows.
Very good.
I did my brows. I just took my brow pen, my brow brush, and I just drew in my brows with a black eyeshadow. So you can do everything on it.
Yeah.
I like the eyeshadows because you can mix the matte.
The eyeshadows are nice. And so is the lipsticks.
Yeah. Yeah, the lipsticks are lovely. I do like them. And the colours are pigmented. You only need a tiny bit of the colour.
Mm.
I've used eyeshadows in the past, and
Thank you for when they're going away. That's what I'm thinking about when they're going away. And just put, instead of going around looking for bits and pieces. Oh, I need this, I need that, I need the other. It's all in one book.
it's all in one book. That's what I like about it.
What I want it for going away.
Yeah, absolutely. So the second card for our Bridget is the angel card.
Paddy's bringing me away for my birthday, so he told me today.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause you know what? He's got a wee heart, hasn't he? Somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's going to bring me away for my birthday. I think he went mad because I went to Lanzarote on my own.
Oh.
I think that's why. He kept saying, I'm going on a holiday. I kept saying, yeah, Paddy, right. Well, you have to go into the credit union and everything. Yeah.
Ooh.
I said, no, Paddy, we can't go in June because it's too expensive. It's too expensive in June. You'll have to wait in September.
Yeah.
something's cheaper, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So Bridget's second card is the King of Ariel. So we've got the Archangel Ariel. She's bringing success, stability, and accomplished. And she's also letting you know, Bridget, how powerful you are. You may not feel it sometimes, but you are powerful. Your plans are working out very well, even though you can't see it. Professional and financial success. Use your resources wisely. Whatever goals you have, whatever dreams that you have, if you put everything into it, if you put your passion into it, you will. There's no reason why you cannot succeed. You can, and you will succeed. When you're passionate about something, you'll go out of your way and you will go for it 1000%, and you won't stop till you get there, right? And you won't stop till you get the job done. I'm a bit of, when it comes to my spiritual business, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. My tools have got to be cleansed. My crystals have got to be cleansed, etc. My cards have got to be cleansed before I even use my cards for reading, so that every person gets a clean deck, etc. That's my perfection. So this card is saying success is in the palm of your hands. Nobody can get it for you other than you. Nobody can work towards your goals other than you. And Archangel Ariel is giving you the push that you need to be successful. Right? Look at the tools that you have at your disposal. Right? What qualifications have you got to fulfill your dreams? What skill sets have you got to fulfill your dreams? How much money is it going to cost to fulfill your dreams? Have you got a plan, a practical plan for your dreams? Because when you've got a practical plan for your dreams or your business, success follows. So this card is saying you may have had a roughy, bumpy ride to get to where you are now. But you've learned many lessons along the road. And where you failed in the past, you're going to succeed in the future. Thank you, Linda. So where you failed in the past, you're going to succeed in the future. So build those dreams. Keep running for those dreams and goals. You can be successful. You have to believe in yourself, right? As she says, she's bringing you success. She's bringing you stability, and she's given you an accomplishment. And you are going to be powerful. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever goal that you set, what's this doing now? Whatever goal you set, you're going to be successful. So keep going with your dreams and goals. Failure is not an option here. Success is definitely an option. All right. So Bridget, when you get this card, I hope it has meaning for you.
That is a good reading.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Good reading, yeah.
Alrighty. We have got Louise next. So let's see what I'm going to pick for Louise. I'm going to pick Soul Contract. And oh, let's go with What City? Soul Contract and What City? Oh, still got 13 in the room.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's better than what it was at the beginning. I thought, oh my God. I bet you that's what they're going to do on when it's prime time. They'll put the fee on
Yeah.
if you want to go. If you want to go live on at prime time, you'll have to pay for it.
And next to them, people buying kinds and everything off them, so they're making money left, right, and centre.
Mm-hmm.
Cheek of them.
Yep.
But I'm going to buy nothing off them anymore now because I'm going to wait and see what happens tomorrow night.
Yep. Yep. I'm not buying any more bloody coins if they're going to be charging €25.
€20 a week, and that's another bill. So I'm cutting that out.
Yep. Yep. The thing is, the coins don't last long, Linda.
No, they don't. And the price they're charging, I only get 200 and something coins, and it's costing me 3 something for them.
Yep. Yep. And if you're going into...
I'm sending gifts to Aaron, I'm sending gifts to Lone Wolf, I'm sending gifts to Becky, I'm sending gifts to you, I'm sending gifts to Louise. They all add up.
Yep. I was the same. I'm like, I can't be going and giving all my earnings that I'm doing on TikTok.
To Lone Wolf and Aaron, because they come into your live and Mr. Lone Wolf does give you good gifts, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would give Mr. Lone Wolf no problem. He's always coming in. But there's other ones in the agency, they don't come in and whatever. And I'm thinking, no, why should I go into every one of the agencies and give a heart me? It's like, no. You couldn't afford it.
No, it's like another bill, like €30 a week you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's €120 a month. I expect that.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. And the thing is, what I don't agree with, that'd be all right if the creators got all of that, but they only get a percentage.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
To me, if you're buying a coin, you should be getting the whole coin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You should be getting the whole thing. And if you've got super fans, you should the creator should be getting the super.
It's even sometimes when I go to send a heart me, it's telling me you have to buy coins to send a heart me. Just send a daily heart me.
Yeah.
When I go into Mr. Lone's or Aaron's and yours, and then I might say on one of them, oh, I can't send a heart me, so I have to buy the coins to send me the heart me. I mean, that was never like that before.
No. No. I'm sure the heart me's used to be free for the heart me.
They're very free, but now they're not. They're charged. You can only send so many, and then they're being charged for them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's gone mad.
Yeah, it has.
Emma is in the room, but she keeps trying to get up in the box. Emma, we're not allowed. The mods are not allowed to put anyone up on the box. Only Lady M.
Yeah.
She's always in the lives, Lady M.
Oh, bless. She tried to get up.
Yeah.
I don't see her.
Yeah.
I don't see a request.
Well, she was up in the box there a minute ago. Maybe it's just when she was coming in and out.
Yeah, it's maybe when she's just coming in and out. Because I was going to say I don't see her in the box. I don't see a request, should I say, at the bottom. Because my little pink. I'm going to sort this bloody camera because it's doing my nut and it's sliding up and down this bloody. I've got a little pad on this that keeps it's supposed to keep the tablet from slipping. And it doesn't. I need new pads for it. And then, of course, if it slips down too far, it turns the volume down.
Yeah.
And then I can't hear anybody. I'm like, oh. Right, there we go. Right, hopefully that keeps it stuck this time. Alrighty. Right, shuffle these to do this card. So who are we doing? Dr.
No, you're doing Louise.
Louise, that's it. I'm looking down the list here. Right. Louise. Oh, God. Can't believe the card that's come out there, but we'll see what that means. Right. So Louise has got that one. And we're doing soul contract. The amount of people that commented on my makeup on my post was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And the curler as well. When I did the video with the curler, they were like, oh, where do you get it?
The difference I made in your hair was unbelievable.
Yeah. And it's so easy. I couldn't believe how easy it was gonna be to use it, to be fair. I was watching one woman doing it live, and she was saying she bought one for herself, and then she bought one for her mother. And she bought the shorter one, the shorter barrel for herself, and her mum got the longer barrel, the one that I've got. And she says, I wish I'd bought the one with the longer barrel because the shorter barrel was all right for short hair, but the curls didn't last as long.
Yeah.
So she says, now I use my mother's.
Yeah.
She says I share my mum's one because she's got the one with the longer barrel. But I do like it. See, I like the ringlets, the ringlet curls. I think they're nice. And see, you're going to the hairdressers as well. It's cost you a fortune for the hairdressers to come and curl your hair. And the hairdressers aren't cheap now.
No. It's not cheap anymore, Lady M.
Nope. Alrighty. So, Louise, you're what's the tea? There are people around you who may be talking behind your back. They may be jealous of you, but that's because of who and what you are. You have so many powerful gifts. And these people that are watching on the sidelines, they're almost hiding behind curtains watching you succeed. But at the same time, they're trying to pull you from the sky. They may be jealous of your success, jealous of your gifts, more importantly, jealous of your talents and your knowledge that you have. But that's on them, not you. You don't have to justify who you are. You know how powerful you are. And you know that your gifts make a difference to people in the world. Your gifts or your readings help so many people. As for the people that have this green-eyed monster, this envy, karma's come in for them. And you know that more than what I do as well, right? We know that we keep our light shining bright and we get the good karma for it. These are in the dark. We don't mean them any harm, even though they're against us. That's not our way. It's certainly not your way. You lead with love and you lead with light. And it shows in everything that you do. And as for these, they live in the dark. And that's where they should belong, in the dark. If they want to heal, they're going to have to heal themselves. Nobody else can do it for them. And that's entirely up to them whether they do or whether they don't. It may seem unjust. I feel that some of these people are stealing your ideas, or they're stealing your photos and making up different accounts of you. But again, that comes with bad karma.
I got an
Right.
account tonight, a lady looking in my thing, and it was for Louise. No
Really?
way it was a Louise. She only had 500 something followers.
Wow.
I screenshot it for her, but I have to send it to her. And
Yeah. That's unbelievable that this has come up then.
and I blocked her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I follow a reader on here as well. She's lovely.
Knows as well. If I got her, you probably got them, because I'd say anyone that's going into our lives now is after getting the new people.
Yeah. Yeah. I always check though on Louisa's how many followers she's got, and if it's not, it just gets blocked. But you know what? They're going to do it with me at some point. They always do. But what I tend to do is I'll use my backup account and look for names under me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when they're using fake accounts, they'll block the person that they're copying so that they can't see them.
Yeah.
That's where I look on my backup account for, like, I will write in all different names of Wisdom of the Crone.
Yeah.
And you might get Wisdom of the Crone 1 or Wisdom of the Crone 11 kind of thing. But I always check. There's a reader on here, and oh my gosh, every time I comment on this reader, the amount of fake accounts of this reader that comes into my DM box after I've put a comment on her original page is unbelievable. And I'm like, do you think I'm bloody thick? I've just been on one of her posts and commented, and you've just sent me a DM with like 5 followers. Really? Right? Yeah. But yeah, isn't it funny that Louise has got this card? But do you know what? It's true. They're going to come up with their karma, because eventually they'll end up getting banned from TikTok for fake accounts. So leave them with the bad karma and keep shining, because you know who you are, and that's the only important thing that you need to know is who you are. You're going to go far. You're going to go from strength to strength, and you're going to help so many people doing that. And that's what I love about you. And you know, as well as I do, Louise, that when you get this card, we are going to have our fair share of green-eyed monster trolleys. But we mean them no harm. We send them love and light and healing. It's not our place to judge. Universal Karma does that for us. You're divinely protected, but you always knew that anyway. We're all divinely protected here. So keep shining and leave karma to deal with these, because it will. The second card that I've got for you is, wow, you've got the Stellar Weaver. I love that for you. Like stars intertwine, your choices are shaping the cosmic tapestry of your future. This will bring destiny, weaving, starry guidance, and creative web. You are the weaver of your life. You spin and you weave every day. We spin and weave our intentions. We manifest what we want. Just like we build what we want. A spider will constantly weave its web, work tirelessly. It needs to weave its web to catch its prey. If it didn't weave its web, it would never catch its prey. So it works tirelessly to build that web in order to be successful and to feed it and its family. And you're the same. You weave your web of success. You work with intention, with love and light. You're honest as the day is long, and you help so many people. This is asking you. Life is intertwining your choices. Your choices are shaping the current tapestry of your future. Your future is what you make it. Every choice that you make propels you into the outcome. What you build grows. So this card is saying, keep doing what you're doing. You're building a future to be proud of. You know what you are called to do on this life. And you don't question it. You just go ahead and you build. And you keep building to help others. That's going to bring success. So keep spinning that web of success. You've got this. You know what your calling is. You've always known what your calling in life is. And you keep focused on that calling. Louise, when you get this, I'm sending you lots of love and the brightest of blessings. I like that one for Louise.
Yeah, good cards.
Especially as she's a reader, because she does get a lot of fake accounts.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Dr. Sunshine Fire next. Alrighty. So, Dr. Sunshine Fire. Linda, go and pick 2 cards for Dr. Sunshine Fire.
I'm going to pick What's for Tea
Mm-hmm.
and the Angel cards. Have you got Angel cards yet?
Yep, we've got the Higher Angels.
Yeah, thank you.
We have got the Higher Angels. Oh, if you're free after this live, I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, I'll be free.
You're not going to believe it.
Oh my God. Good or bad?
Oh, good.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's good, but it's good, but it's unbelievable at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't write this. I swear to goodness.
Unbelievable to be true, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say my son's been guided by my mother.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
When he told me what he's been doing this week, I just about fell off the bloody chair.
Wow. That's good, Lady M.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yep. So she's working with him.
Yeah.
He doesn't even realise that he's been...
I'm sure he's happy with that. He knows. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He hasn't got bad
Well,
people on him anymore.
No. But I don't think he realises with this thing that's happened that it's my mum that's guided it.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what he told me today. I thought I'm going to have to tell Linda. You won't believe it, because I didn't. Alrighty. Angels, and what's the tea? What's James's digestive biscuit?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do Val's, I don't think, because I don't think Valerie watches the readings all the way through. My cousin, I think she's that busy with her dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do Dr. Sunshine Fires. Dr. Sunshine Fire will be the last one, unless we've got 14 people in the room.
It's telling me 60. My right is very itchy all night.
Your eye?
My right hand. So I'm not supposed to be shaking hands with somebody.
Oh.
Supposed to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Could be to do with the weekend.
It could be. Find out tomorrow anyway. Oh, if he has to work Sunday, it'll be a no.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed, my lovely. Fingers crossed. It's exciting.
Yeah, I just said, did you find out Lord yet? And he didn't answer back. And I said, okay, I take that as a no. Good night. And then he texts back about 50 minutes after, oh, I love a stroppy woman.
Oh, Linda, you're keeping him on his toes.
He said he was tired, so I just said he must have gone to sleep. So I just said good night.
Oh, I love it. I like a stroppy
Sabrina
woman.
asked me to babysit, and I feel awful leaving her hanging, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She wanted to do it Saturday night, and she asked me to take the 3 kids, so I can't really give her an answer till I get my answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
She probably thinks I'm doing her on spite, and I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I said I wasn't going, then she said, well, if you're not going, will you mind my kids?
Yeah. But you don't know until he tells you.
Yeah, well, he's only back from England, so... And you have to get a job, or they have to stay there, they have to do overtime. We've done 16 hours there a week and a half ago. 16 hours.
Wow.
So if there's work on Sunday, you probably have to have the days off.
Yeah. Wow. Alrighty, so Dr. Sunshine Fire, our last reading of the night, folks. But tomorrow evening we are going to be doing topic night, and the topic night is scrying and all things spooky. So if you've never learned to, or if you've always liked to, I've got hair in my face. Spirit's blowing my hair in my face. So if you would like to learn how to scry a crystal bowl or a glass, or to scry a candle, use a dowser, or even how to use a pendulum and care for your pendulum, then join me tomorrow night round about between 11 and 11:30 p.m. For a night of dowsing. We might even do a little bit of ghost hunting too, depending on the time and how we get on with the with the scrying, because the last time we had the scrying, everybody was intrigued with what they saw in the bowls, the crystal bowls and the mirrors and the candles and all. So I'm looking forward to that one. I think Louise said she would love that one as well.
Yeah.
So I am looking forward to that one tomorrow night. So, but we are, for those that have just joined us, I'm going to close the readings the readings list tonight, because we're at 444. We're on 444 tonight. The next readings night that we have will be, I'll probably do a Friday night for the readings and Sunday.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we have got the Page of Raphael. There's that healing angel again.
Mm-hmm.
He appears everywhere. Time to be gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. Well, Dr. Sunshine Fire, you're all of these and more. There's a new emotional situation coming. There's a message regarding relationships or social invitations. It's great intuitive insights. I feel there is definitely movement coming, whether it's messages in work, whether it's promotion, but I just feel there's a lot of invitations. There's a great social invitations. So you may be invited to a wedding or a birthday or some kind of social event. This card speaks of happiness and joy and healing from things that weren't so happy in the past. There's some there may be new emotional situation. Maybe there's a little bit of an upset somewhere. Maybe somebody will upset you to begin with. If they do, take time out for yourself. Assess the situation. Is the person that may upset you worth keeping in your life, or is it time to release negative people from your life in order to avoid these emotional situations? One thing that I've learned in life, stay away from the negative people that bring you down and embrace the people that lift you up, that are there for you. I always say a true friend will be there for you just as much as you are for them. A fake friend is the one that you will go out of your way to help, no matter what. A fake friend is somebody that will call you at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and you don't care because you're always there for them, and vice versa. That's a true friend. But a fake friend, they're the ones that you could call them and they won't answer. But if they call you, they expect you to answer. That's a fake friend. Fake friend is one that takes from you and gives you nothing back in return. A fake friend might be somebody that sees you as abundant with money, and they might decide, oh, this person's got a lot of money, I'm going to ask for a loan of money because they've got a generous heart. And you give them a loan of money and they don't pay you back. And then they ask for a little bit more. Again, oh, but I can pay you double. So again, you say, yeah, that's fine. And then they don't. Are these truly friends? No. Chances are they're enemies. Right? They're people that want a little bit of what you've got. And they'll beg, steal, or borrow to get there. Protect your peace at all times is what this card is saying. Make sure that your emotions are happy emotions. Know that the Archangel Raphael is always there to heal you when you need it. He's always there watching over you, sending his healing your way when you need it. And I feel that there's somebody that may need you. They may need your shoulder to cry on. They may need your support. It may be somebody going through grief or heartache or hurt, and they'll come to you for that guidance. You may feel this person's emotions. It's okay to feel it, but not to own it. Remember that one. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Definitely messages. Right? I feel there's a lot of messages coming, whether it's messages of love, whether it's messages of an invitation, like party invitations, wedding invitations, etc. But there's definitely a lot of messages coming your way. What's the tea? Scarcity tactics. Be careful of the ones around you, right? You may be abundant right now, but just as me and Linda were talking about there just before reading your cards, scarcity tactics. People coming into your life knowing that you're abundant. Can you lend me this? Can you give me that? Before you know it, they've got all your assets or all your money and you're left skint, basically, right? You'll give them your last £5 note if you had to, because that's the type of person that you are. You like to help rather than hinder somebody, even if it means leaving you short. But here's the thing. Doing that is going to leave you short and them abundant. And what are they learning from it? They're not learning to stand on their own 2 feet when they run out of money. What they're learning is, it's okay if I run out of money because Dr. Sunshine Fire will lend me more. And she never asks for it back, or she doesn't bother how long I take to pay it back. But this is where they're saying you should be bothered about how long it's taken them to pay it back and how and soon they can. Remember, people that genuinely care for you as a friend, even if they borrow, they'll always pay back. Always. Even if they ask you for help, they'll always return that help back to you. Always. So be careful of the ones that drain you and leave you with nothing. And embrace the ones that give you everything and lift you up. Because that's the ones that's important right now. So Dr. Sunshine Fire, I feel there's a lot of success coming your way. But with success, you will get the people that want to bring you down. So be careful with that one. Keep rising, keep shining. A lot of success in our cards tonight.
Yeah, there is.
A lot of success. And I do like that, especially for Dr. Sunshine Fire. Alrighty, that brings us to the end of another live. It was a bit of a slow start, but we got there in the end.
Yeah. But that can TikTok was regard.
Oh.
Talk about them, we were nearly talking over them for 3/4 of an hour. I hope they were listening to everything.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, I hope they were listening to everything.
That's why I did it, because I says to
And then the
them,
numbers start then about an hour and a half later, the numbers start hopping up.
yeah,
I'd say they're putting a stopwatch on everybody, you know what I mean? And saying only so many people are going to that live tonight. Now it could be
yep,
a different person tomorrow they do it on, and they might do it on you.
yep,
All the small accounts.
yep.
And then after say your 2 hours is up, then or we let the people go into her then. They're out of the morning, they think everyone's in bed. Well, little do they know, everyone's not in bed.
No. But that's not the point. You know, we're coming in our own spare time to do the work that we want to do on here, and TikTok are restricting it.
Because they're greedy.
I will, yeah, I will be putting a sad face on tonight's live. And I will be putting in a comment saying that there's a lot of people coming through my live, but they weren't coming in.
Yeah. There was an awful lot, Lady M.
Yep. Yep. And it's like TikTok was sending them to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And we were left with fucking 3 or 4 or maybe 5 people all night.
I kept saying, how is this not going up? And all these people coming in. I kept saying, there's something wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many coming in, like one after the other.
Yep.
And there was no point in checking them out because they weren't coming into the room.
No, they were just flying past. Like fucking flying monkeys.
Mm.
Well, I hope they were listening through the AI.
Yeah, I hope they were.
Especially when people were saying they were thinking about leaving this app because of it.
Yeah.
And that's what...
And they were calling them scams and everything. They're scammers. In the
I know.
In the comments.
Well, do you know what? People have got a right to say what they think.
Yeah.
I even says I was going back to the slappers room.
Yeah.
With James.
God.
Oh my God. I couldn't do TikTok and YouTube at the same time though.
No.
It takes me to concentrate on one screen with the comments without having to concentrate on two.
Well, different for you and different for James. You know what I mean? Your eyesight.
Yeah.
Like, he's used to all the computer stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, I couldn't do two bloody ones at a time.
Look when he was in work and he's showing us, look at all the screens he had. My God.
I know. That would confuse the hell out of me.
No way.
No. I could.
Must have been 12 screens in the room.
Yep.
And they were all big ones. Like, it wasn't like there was one screen and it was showing 4 boxes.
Nope. It was unbelievable, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Well, with that, I'm going to say good night, folks. We are back tomorrow for scrying. I love scrying. Love getting my balls out. And I've got all shapes and sizes of them too, let me tell you.
Are we doing old scrying or are we doing some ghosting?
We'll see how the
scrying, and then the following week we'll do the ghost hunt.
Yeah, because I think by the time people get into the scrying, they'll not want to.
If it's something like tonight, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because you don't want to be doing like scrying and then a ghost hunt with 7 people in the room.
No.
It's just not the same.
I like
because you want. Yeah, the ghost hunts are really good. I do like the ghost hunts, especially with the dolls.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to say goodnight, everyone. And we will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night for scrying. Till then, I'm going to send love and bright blessings your way. Oh, Linda, I got those patch bundles today as well. I haven't had time to open them because I've had James today. You know, the 3 patches in one.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, they came today. That was quick.
Very, very quick.
Yeah. So I'm going to have a look at them and try them out.
Do it in a hurry. I need emergency help. I'm in a bar of chocolate. Fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. My God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, who's
She's
someone saying
eating.
good morning? Better say good morning back and have a bit of manners.
Who's that? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Or, well, it's good morning to some and it's good night to us. Because we've been on all night.
Yeah, some people are getting up.
Yeah, some people are just getting up, but we're actually just finishing for the night and the morning. We've been on since the back of 11. Well, I've been on since
What time did you come on at Lady M?
11:30.
Oh, 11:30. And what time did I come in at 12:20?
Yeah.
I don't know how long I was asleep in Louise's life.
Oh, bless.
I know it was before 12 o'clock because I remember saying, oh, when it comes to 12 o'clock, I can send them more heart meats.
Yeah.
So I said to her Miss before I left, and she said, "Oh, thank you, Linda." So she must have thought I was asleep, and then I woke up or I left, and I came back. But I just said to her and things, and then I just didn't even say goodnight. I just left. But somebody followed me off it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll tell you when I was on the phone.
oh,
Mm.
definitely. Okay, folks, I am going to say goodnight and I will see you all tomorrow evening. Till then, I'm going to send you all love and brightest of blessings. Have a great Thursday, everyone, and we'll see you. I'm saying tomorrow night, it's actually tonight. I will see you later on tonight, folks. Till then, love them.
Good morning, everybody. I'm saying good night. Good morning.
I know. Good night, good morning. Good night for us. Good morning to you, folks. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Love you all.